What's up, guys? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. I'm just making some baits today and hanging out. So if you guys, there we go. We're good. Let's see. Hey, what's up, man? Sunrise to sunset. Thanks for joining me tonight. I am just, it's a pop-up live. Thomas the Fishaholic, what's up? To Tang, what's up, man? I'm going live on StreamYard tonight. Thanks for coming in. IL, Logan, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. I'm just making baits, hunting and stuff with J&J. How you doing? Reef. Hey, Reef, you're here. Hey, Raven Cat, how are you? JA's Outdoors is in the house. Thank you. Hey, Reef, I just wanted to see if this works. I wanted to see if I could get you up on the panel for a few minutes, if you don't mind, or somebody wants to come up on the panel for a few minutes. I'm trying to do the StreamYard and sharing the screen and everything. So if somebody wants to come up, I'll put it in. Let me see how I can do this here. Guest, invite a guest, copy the clipboard. I'm going to get out of here. Then I don't know how to make a comment though. So let's see. I don't know if I can comment in the StreamYard. So let me see here. I don't know. Comments. Let's see. No, I don't know how to do that. Let's see. So thanks, Reef. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think I could share the screen on my phone. It says guest and invite a guest. Invite a guest. Send links to share. Upgrade. Yeah. You can have up to 6 people at the screen at once. Upgrade if you need more. So I copied it to the clipboard, but I don't know how to share it on my phone. So I go to more, post comment. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this here. Maybe I can do it. Okay, so I pasted it. I put it up in the chat. So let's see if it comes up. Yeah, okay, so there is it's up in the chat if somebody wants to come up. But I think I did it right. I don't know. John R. It's there. Okay, John R. Thank you. Yeah, I just put it up there to see guests. Let's see. Okay, Reef is in there. Add the stream.
What's up?
There you go. You look better on my live than I do on your live.
Whoa.
Oh, you just went out. See, he got off. So I don't know. Do you just spit on the floor? No, I spit in my garbage can. Don't spit on the floor. My wife would kill me. All right, so let's see if he gets back up here. I guessed. What happened there, buddy?
Well, it had a banner over the top of my phone, and I hit done, and it just wiped me out.
Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could share and do all that good stuff on here now, and it's working. If you want to stay up, you're more than welcome to stay up for a while. If not, that's fine. But yeah, it works now. What are you up to tonight?
About ready to go to bed. I'm tired.
Are you? Yeah, I was just at a birthday party. My dad's getting operated on March 4th.
For what?
He had cancer.
Oh.
He went through chemo and everything, and he's getting a new bladder. Believe it or not, they could replace your bladder. So he's going in.
Yeah, I think I knew that.
Yeah, I think you did. And
it's amazing what they can do.
I know. So he's going to go in March 4th, and my son's birthday is March 5th, and my nephew's is March 6th. So he won't be there for the birthday. So we went over and did a family thing at my sister's tonight and did the birthday.
Cool. Yeah, I was out early. I went with me and another guy went.
Did you guys go herring?
Yeah, for herring.
Cool.
We found a few of them.
Yeah. What do you guys do with the herring?
Use them for salmon bait or lingcod bait or whatever.
Okay. You don't eat them at all or do anything with them eating wise?
You can, but I don't.
Okay.
Some people do. You can buy herring in the store, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't know if you guys eat them or what. I figured you were probably using them for bait on the ocean.
Yeah, some of them we caught were pretty big though. I mean,
Really?
like they're too big for salmon bait, but we're gonna be chunking them up and putting them on the instead of using the whole herring.
Okay.
We use a pink hoochie and
Mm-hmm.
then put a chunk of herring on the back of that, or use a Brad's bait with herring inside of it,
Cool.
and that kind
You
of thing.
transition.
So,
I appreciate it. Sorry, Reef. I was just reacting to a
no,
comment
that's fine.
about my dad. I appreciate. Yeah, so I'm just making some baits, doing the little pop-up live here while I got time. All the kids are staying over my sister, so I'm free tonight. So I was like,
There
I'm
you go.
bait live.
Hey, I'll jump back down in the chat.
Okay, man. Thank you. I appreciate you coming up and checking that out.
No problem.
Thanks, man. Okay. Herring soup. Yeah, Clayton. I don't know about the herring soup stuff, but whatever. Thank you, Raven Cat. I appreciate that. But yeah, he's pretty strong. He got through the chemo really well. And like I said, they're making a bladder for him. They're going to take out the old one, put the new one in because he had bladder cancer. Just a little small spot, but it was cancerous. So he got through the chemo and everything real good. And he's 70, but he's still a trooper. So who's coming up here? Sunrise to sunset. I don't see him on there. Sun's oily. Yeah. So he got through that. So now March 4th, he's going to go in and they're going to give him a new bladder, and then they're going to give him a bag on the outside for 6 to 8 weeks. A nurse is going to come to the house to help him out, and then he should be recovered. The bladder should take in him and get stronger. And that's about it. HM Wild Outdoors. You're the man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Freezer, what's up, man? Freezer Brown, how are you, buddy? Thank you for coming in. But yeah, so he's going to go through that. So we have a little bit of a bumpy road ahead, but everything should be good. He's a trooper. He's healthy, and so hopefully he gets through everything. So appreciate it. Only Outdoors, what's up, man? How are you? And I'm not spitting on my floor. I have a garbage can set up. So somebody asked in the chat before if I was spitting on my floor, and I don't spit on my own floor. So yeah, that's just to clear that up real quick for you guys. So, but yeah, that's it. I figured I'd do a little pop-up live here, get on for a couple hours or an hour or two, and then hit the sack. But the kids are all staying. Hey, and yeah. Thank you for coming in, guys. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I went on StreamYard and I wanted to see how to share. And could you let me know what's the best setup for my bait caster? It depends what you're fishing for. Transition to power. I don't know what kind of bait caster you have, what kind of fish you're going through, what kind of rod it is on. But if you let me know that, I could give you my opinion. I'm not saying it's the 100% correct way to go, but I would give you my setup, what I would do. So let me know that. What I'm doing right now is I'm actually putting in, hey, how are you giving away baits? Because I will take some. Yeah. I wasn't going to do any giveaways tonight. I don't know if I am or not yet. So I got to make a couple baits for somebody. So I was doing that. So I don't know. But if you're interested in the baits, you can always email me and we could talk about some baits if you'd like. Only Outdoors. Or I'm sorry, sunrise to sunset. We'll see what happens tonight. See how it goes. And yeah, I'm going to make a chartreuse and copper right now. Yesterday after school and today I set up most of my rods for the season. Yeah, I didn't set up. My rods are usually set up good. I actually got, I used to use Power Pro braid a lot, but I'm trying to get in with this Beyond Braid, and I'm using their Beyond Braid this year to check it out. There's my unsweetened iced tea that I have, and I do have a little bit of a sugar-free caffeine drink tonight. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to do a chartreuse and copper. I'm going to make that. Don't worry, I already got plenty. Cool only. Thanks, Ree, for sharing links out. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Copper. I need copper. How's copper? There is my copper. And chartreuse. Yeah, so we just had a birthday party for my son and my niece and my nephew tonight because my dad's probably going to miss all that stuff. So we did it tonight because we could. Yeah, Reefer, how you rock, buddy? Yeah, Reefer Hour's a great mod, great person. If anybody hasn't checked them out or checked out Earl, please go to his channel, give him a hook set. Check out, he does some nutria hunting. He does a lot of ocean fishing, things like that. Really good channel. Freezer Bound, really good channel. You want to go check them out, please. Hey, Creel, how are you, buddy? And if anybody wants to come up on the chat, see if it's live right now. There's two of him, I swear. Yeah, he's bouncing back and forth, guys. But if anybody wants to come up, they can come up. I just learned how to share my screen on my phone through StreamYard. So if you guys want to come up, that's fine. If not, it's fine also. It won't hurt my feelings. Some old man outdoors. Hey, what's up? Hey, don't forget. Yes, he does catch wonderful crabs too. I love crab meat. So whenever Reef, I'm gonna have to talk to him about shipping me some crab. I'm doing good, some old man. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Sunfish King's in here. I don't know if he's leaving or what. He's a busy man. But if anybody hasn't checked out our giveaway, go to our channels and find out how to enter. And he's doing an update video real soon here on our giveaway. So to make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. And then this morning, I uploaded my how to live stream from a GoPro 10 and an iPhone. So that came out this morning. If anybody has any questions on that, hopefully I can answer. I talked to Rob from Live the Fish about it. He liked it. Like I said, I was probably a little rough on the edges with the GoPro video, but I'll get better as they go. But yeah, I did a video on that this morning on how to live stream from your GoPro 10. And that also applies with the GoPro 9 and the GoPro 8. The biggest thing about that is getting a good internet connection. So that's what you're going to want to make sure you have is a great internet connection for that. And once you have an internet connection, GoPro makes it so easy to stream. I mean, everything's done for you. Like once you put it in, once you put your all your info in, your Wi-Fi and all that in there, it remembers it. And it just automatically. You're running a Lewis Mock Smash 6'10" and 1-inch one piece medium bait. Let me see. Let's see what that is again. Medium combo I just put on today. 12-pound online. What kind of line do you have on? Fluorocarbon, mono, or braid? You have a Lewis Mock Smash 6'10". It's a decent size rod. It's a one-piece medium. I would probably throw on that with 6'10". I would probably throw the top water baits with that. And it's a spinner bait. You could probably throw spinner baits with that too, like chatterbait, spinner baits, top water. But it depends what kind of line you have on there also. Hey Tina, how are you? Rona Requimore. Thank you for coming in. Thanks, Tina. How are you tonight? Thanks for coming in. I am just making some chartreuse. Let me show you chartreuse and copper baits tonight. And I'm not really doing giveaways. I don't know if that's going to scare people away or not, but I may do a giveaway later. I don't know. It depends. But I'm doing some of this copper and chartreuse baits now. I am doing good. Little nervous. Like I said, we went to my sister's house today. We did a pre-birthday party with my son and my niece and nephew because my dad's going in for surgery on March 4th. Hey, Pond Predator, what's up, man? If anybody wants to come up, they can come up. Jeff, if you'd like to come up, you're more than welcome to come up, buddy. If you want to talk about Eternal Anglers or your baits or whatever you want to do, you can do that also. I can share that again. Let me see if I can do this. Guests, invite, copy to clipboard. And then go to more, post a comment. And I think it's up. Hey, Alvin, how are you, buddy? But I just shared that out, the link, if somebody wants to come up. Jeff, if you'd like to come up. But yeah, so my dad's doing he's having a surgery on March 4th for bladder. He had cancer in his bladder, and they're taking it out. Hey, Cooper, how are you? And they're taking it out, and they're putting a new one in. So I didn't even know they could do that, but it's pretty amazing that they can do that. He'll be off for about 6 to 8 weeks. He'll be down. So there'll be a nurse coming to the house. So if you guys could, send out your prayers, I'd appreciate that. But my dad's strong. He got through a lot of stuff before. So we're seeing if, you just got to do some rest, take some rest. So I have to do the rain check this time around. He's being used as a pillow. I'm sure he's babysitting tonight. But yeah, so we're just seeing hopefully everything. We're going to have some bump in the road tonight, the next couple weeks here. But we'll see what happens. Baits and debates. That's why I could share links. Yeah, I can't make you a moderator on StreamYard. I have to go back into it and go to the YouTube side of it to make you a mod. But if you'd like to be a mod, baits and debates, I could probably do that. I usually need to know you really well first before I do that, though. So, yeah, if you keep coming into lives, that would be awesome. And I can definitely share. I'm making a handmade hat. All right, so Raven Cat's doing a giveaway. Raven Cat, if you want to share how to get a hold of you, you can definitely do that on here. I don't mind that at all. Well, I know I've seen you before, baits and debates, but I can go into there and make you a mod. Like I said, I like to have people in my chats, like before I just say, yeah, go be a moderator. So if hopefully you understand that. This first first shoot of the baits here, usually it's a tough one because the molds are cold. So hopefully they take. And it seemed like they took pretty decent. And I'll show you the chartreuse and copper. I really like his color. So, but yeah, that was my thing, and that's what's upcoming today. So can't wait to get out there and start fishing, really. And I know Freezer Bound, they're having a rendezvous, video creator, YouTube creator rendezvous coming up here real soon. I can't wait till that comes up. I'm hoping to get up there. Cancer sucks. I've had melanoma cancer, luckily stage 1. Yeah, they caught it real early, Creel. So that was a good thing. He called me from camp one day and was like, I got to come home. And he didn't say nothing. So I knew something was pretty serious. So that was kind of scary, but we got it caught. And yeah, he's good now. He's cancer free right now. The chemo helped and took it away. So now they had to wait for him to recover from that. And then he's going in. I mean, he was out there today. He's a trooper, man. He goes out and he does everything that I do, if not better. But yeah, he's healthy. You know, he's strong, so I'm hoping he gets through everything. Danny in here. Danny Donks. What's up, Danny? How are you, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Just making some baits and hanging out and chatting tonight. Got some time. The kids are at my sister's house tonight, staying over, so got a little bit of a break. But my kids aren't that bad, so I act like it's a big break. I like to be around them and hang out with them, but they like to be over there too with their cousins, so that's where they're at. So, all right, Thomas. Take care, buddy. Good night. Thanks for coming in. We have 12 people in here I can see. So if anybody, please hit that chat, hit that like button. Earl was up here already, Creel. If anybody would like to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. Earl come up to do my testing. So he was my guinea pig, and he came up, but he's tired. He's getting ready to go to bed here. So, but Danny, yeah, bud. Thanks for coming in. For those of you who just got in here, I just put up my video on how to stream with the GoPro 10 and iPhone this morning. That went out. So I got some views on that today. So I answered some questions. If anybody has any questions on that, please feel free. It says Ted. Reef Rubber says Ted. So let's get these done here. Let's see how they turned out, and I'll show you guys. The chartreuse and copper. If it's took, then it looks like they did take, so that's a good thing. So here's the chartreuse and copper. Yeah, it's these are the pig sticks, 5-inch pig sticks that I'm making with these. But there's chartreuse and copper, guys. So share this live on your social media. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's one that's not too good there, so that goes back in to get melted. And these 3 were good. Sometimes you get the air bubbles in them. Sometimes they don't pull through because the mold is cold. But once the mold heats up, they flow better. So that's what we're going to do with these. Put them there. So I double check them all the time to make sure when the baits go out that they're all good. You know what I mean? So that's it. I sub to you, Tina. Yep. Hey, Cooper, if you don't mind, please just say hook set in the lives. I don't know how YouTube is with that, but I heard some things that they don't like the word sub after I just said it, but use the word hook set if you're doing that. Outdoor Jack, I would totally share it, but I don't have a community tab. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, so what's everybody got going on the weekend? I know Reef went out and he fished today for herring. And I guess he had a good day because he's tired today. And I told him I wanted to show you some support. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Jeff. Thank you, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Eternal Anglers, we're doing a podcast on Facebook tomorrow. I think at 5 o'clock. So we're going to go do that tomorrow with all the guys and girls from the Eternal Angler family. We're going to be doing that tomorrow, I believe, around 5. Could I get the website, order my baits? What you can do is email me. If you go to any one of my videos, my email is in there. Just email me, Transition to Power. And if you look on my Facebook Off the Hook page, the baits are pinned right there and the pricing and everything. But if you want to email me, it's tedpolanowskijr. Let me see. I'll try to share it here. Hold on one second. And there it is right there. There's my email. So you can email me, tedpolanowskijr@gmail.com. And you can also go to my, there's Danny. Right there.
Yeah, dog.
Hi, buddy. How are you, man?
I'm good, baby. Homie, how you doing, baby?
Doing great, brother. I'm doing great.
Dude, this is awesome, bro. Great. Hold on. Let me cut it on the other side, man. My man. Dude, it's good to be on, brother.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, dude, it's all love, man. It's always love, bro. Hell yeah. Dude, what you making right now? What colors?
I'm making the chartreuse and copper.
Nice. Dude, I'm going to hit your email, man. Definitely remember we spoke that once you start making them, I'm going to get some.
Yeah, man.
I'm going back strong on bass fishing, brother. So definitely going to want to do some reviews, brother. Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Just I'll hit you up.
And I'll get them to you.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, man. I'm going to fish the other ones too. So we're going to try those as well.
Awesome.
Definitely got some good hooks, some rigs that I can fish with. And I'm excited. Yes, sir.
Definitely try some of those wacky style too, because they work really good.
Really? Oh, and you're talking about the ones you're making right now?
Yeah. Try that.
Okay. Dude, they seem very buoyant, bro. I like it, man. They're not as yeah, exactly, man. They're not as, I don't like them as tight, brother. I like a little, little flimsy, you want to call it, man. I like it. I like it like that. Yes, sir.
That is. See how that's like that? And then these are like that.
Those are fire. See, I like, and those don't get me wrong. I could definitely do some work on that.
This one.
Oh, okay. But see how it flutters differently than what you'll see. It's not really tight.
Yeah.
Even on that one, it's not a tight flutter. Yeah, bro.
A medium and soft plastic mix. This is straight soft plastic.
I see why. Okay.
You know what I mean? These are a little more durable than these. I like to use the straight soft plastic because when they break, I throw them in my boat and I come back and remelt them. But when I sell them with a little more durability, so you get your money's worth out of them, so they're not breaking.
I see what you're saying. No, right on.
So off the hook makes baits and they break all the time. Well, I put a little bit of medium durability. Yeah.
Yo, right on, man. Hell yeah, dude. This is love, man. I had my live right now 2 seconds ago, and I had buddies of mine from back home. Cool. And they came on, man. It's great. Yeah, I'm loving it. Loving it.
Hey, brother. I just got back from like a birthday party from my dad because he's going in for a operation March 4th. He had cancer.
Yeah. Oh man, right on. I'm reading that.
Yeah, and he's getting a new bladder. He had bladder cancer a little bit, and he went through chemo and everything was good. He cleared it up, but now he has to go in and get that replacement. So hopefully everything works out.
Yes, sir. Yo, God bless, man. Hell yeah, definitely, man. All right, brother. Yo, man, this is so cool, bro. Definitely be jumping on more, dog. If you're gonna have more lives like this, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I will. I'll have you up more often, buddy. Just stop in.
Yes, I will, and I'll send you that email, brother, so we get in touch with that, and let me know, and I'll hit you up with my PayPal.
No problem, brother. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Anytime, bro. Have people come on, bro. Get on, dog. Get on here and talk to my man. What's the matter?
Thanks, Danny. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yes, sir. Man, love, brother. Thank you.
Take care.
Yes, sir. Peace.
All right, so that was Danny. Ted, I'm on my phone right now, Trey. I came home from the party and I didn't feel like setting up my GoPro right now, so I'm on my phone right now through StreamYard. So I'm just doing that right now. It's easy and quick with the StreamYard, but I didn't know how to share screens and stuff on my phone, so I finally found out how to do that. So I wanted to do that tonight and try it out. I'm just making some baits and chatting and what's going on. So, but thanks for coming in, Trey. I appreciate that, man. I'm waiting on my new stickers to come in too. They should be here any day. I have a girl named Sam. She, my daughter's friend. She made me some stickers, and I supported her and bought like 100 stickers off her. But I also bought some off of Stickers LA, more of like a waterproof outside vinyl sticker. So I'm gonna send some stickers to you guys. That's what I'm gonna put out. I have these right now that I put on my mystery boxes when I give these away. That's the big sticker right there. Now I had on Instagram, I got a message. Hey, Jesse, how are you, bud? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Jesse Lopez, check him out, please. He's a member of the Eternal Anglers. So that's an eternal brother here. Thank you for coming up, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, so the stickers, I had a message on Instagram. I don't know if anybody saw that. Can I have the link? Yeah. I have, let's see here. I could do this again. Let me get out of here. X out of there. Okay, hold on 1 second, Jay. I'll put the link up. But I got this message on Instagram from Avery Sticker Company, and they said, "Oh yeah, you can get any sticker, any 10 stickers for $9 or $19.99, any size up to 10 inches." So I got on there. I put in my off the hook logo right here. I put it all in. Everything went through. I gave him a JPEG and all that. And I couldn't order it. Thank you, Trey. And so I kept putting it in. I wanted an 8x10 sticker, vinyl sticker. It said waterproof, UV, and all that. It was a great deal. I was like, but it wouldn't let me order it. So I was like, forget it. I just didn't even go. I canceled it. But I put a comment on there that their website didn't work to order it because I was kind of frustrated about it. So I don't know if anybody saw that or not. Let me share the link again. Okay, the link is up. Hey, Jeff. How are you, buddy? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Trey, I don't know if you have anything on your swim baits. If you wanted to bring one up and show people, you're more than welcome to do that, bud. If you want to. But there's the link. I use vinyl stat. It's been great so far. Cool. Silly toes from panfish, trout, bass, and more. Cool, man. That's awesome, Danny. Yeah, definitely. You get that made up or whatever. I'll share that out to people. JA, did you get that link? I put the link up. So, but I appreciate everybody coming in, man. Please hit that like button. That helps out the channel a great deal. I appreciate that. But yeah, the softer plastic, you get a lot more action. Like this is my soft. Thanks, man. I'll take you up on that sometime. I'm gonna get to sleep soon. All right, man. No problem, Trey. And let's see who's up here. And JA is in the house. So let's get JA up here. What's up, buddy?
Not much.
How you doing? But I was just talking about the people in the chat. This is the soft plastic. See how that is, how that moves. And then this is the medium and soft mix, and this is a little more durable. This is the black and blue flake laminate that I made. But do you see the difference in like it isn't as I don't know, it doesn't bend more, but this has still a lot of action. But this is a little more durable than this. And I use a lot of my baits are soft, and I'll add some salt to it to get a little sinking effect. But the soft plastic is definitely less durable than like the medium or the medium soft. I do mixes. I'd say, like I said, this is the bait lab, so I do all kinds of mixing with it. And but if my baits break, I just throw them in the bottom of the boat and I bring them home and then I remelt them, as opposed to, other people. I don't want them to break on every fish, so I try to make a good durable bait for them. But if you nice, that's a paddle tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great for white bass and largemouth.
Yeah, that's cool. You're from Missouri, right, J.A.? Yeah. What was your first name again, if you don't mind me asking?
Joseph.
Yeah, it's Joseph. I didn't want to call you something different, but I know I've been called worse before. So, but yeah, Joseph. But I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Oh, did you check out my video? Did you comment on that video, my GoPro video?
I don't know if I commented or not, but I watched it, yeah.
You watch it? Okay. Yeah, it's really simple. GoPro makes it so simple to live stream. It's just the internet connection is a big thing. If you don't have a good internet connection, it ain't going to work. That's why I'm going to use a hotspot on my boat so I have a good connection. And then I'm going to live stream straight from my boat. That's the reason why I got and why I want to get the live streams going. For this bait making, it's fine on here like StreamYard and stuff like that. Now I could share screens. But my GoPro is way better quality, I think, for out on the boat as opposed to my phone. So I'm going to do the live streaming from the GoPro. And there'll be times when I use StreamYard if I want to pull somebody up, because I might do a couple collabs. Like say you're out fishing, Joe, and you want to collab with me on the StreamYard, I'll be up there and you could come join and you could be fishing too, which I think was really cool.
That would be cool.
Excuse me. And Jeremy Albrighton is in the house. He finally made a live stream. J.A., welcome, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I haven't seen Jeremy in a while. Excuse me, I'm choking here. But yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate that. But yeah, they're pouring really nice tonight, so they're flowing pretty good. So that's
Those are nice.
yeah, the chartreuse and copper. So, and they take 24 hours to cure, so I don't like pack them or do anything until the next day or next 2 days. It depends how much time I have. Sorry, I keep leaving the screen, but I'm still here, guys. I'm in my little bait lab here, moving around. So, can you guys see everything? Here, let's do it that way. I'm on like a spider arms right here. I got all kinds of stuff going on here. Yeah, so I shoot 8 at a time with these. So, but they're coming out really good.
I would love to get into bait making.
Yeah, man, it's fun. You know, you can go through a lot of money though doing it. Like I got to order more plastic, and right now the plastic went up. It used to be like $32 a gallon. Now it's like $43 a gallon. That's why I try to sell some baits, you know, when I'm doing lives and stuff. I do like to give away a lot of baits, but it is very expensive to give away a lot of baits. That's why I like to sell some baits too to help replenish what I got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me check the chat real quick, Joe, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I just want to see. Jeremy is not dead. No, Jeremy is not dead. I've been talking to him on like Facebook and stuff, but he's always said he wanted to come up. Jeremy, if you want to come up on the live, brother, you're more than welcome to. I know he makes some baits too.
Firebird's in the house too.
Is he? I didn't see Firebird. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Okay, Firebird. Hey, I have a question. Why don't you have a super hat? A super hat or super chat? Oh, super chat probably. He's wondered. I don't have my monetization. I don't have the watch hours yet. So if everybody in the live tonight wants to let it run all night for me, that would be great. But yeah, I know Dark 30 Outdoors contacted me today. He texted me. He said, "Hey, you don't have more." I said, "No, I'm not. I have my subscriber count up there, but I don't have my time. So if anybody wants to run my playlist or anything like that, I'd really appreciate that. I'm more than halfway there." And that's another reason why I started doing lives and stuff too, is to get some of them hours up. I mean, I don't really, I care about it, but I don't care. I'll get there when I get there. But since I'm on doing these lives and stuff, it's moving up pretty good. So I'm like, hey, I might as well go for it. You know what I mean? So if anybody wants to run my playlist or run me tonight or whenever, I appreciate that. But yeah, I can use it. I would. Then I could have the super chats, and that would help a lot, you know, with the bait making and things like that. I do have a Venmo and a PayPal in my description if anybody would want to donate. I don't like asking for donations that much. Like, you know, if I get 40 likes, give me a this or that. I don't like asking for that. I'd like to everybody do it on their own. But, you know, bait making is expensive, and I do like to do giveaways. So for me to continue doing giveaways, it's awesome to get some donations at the same time. And that's all. That's, you know, that's what I do. But yeah, like I'm ordering I think 2 more gallons here this week coming up. I'm going to order another medium and another soft because I got a super soft and some soft left, and that's what I'm using right now. So, but I like to add that medium. I don't like the hard. Hey, Sean from Angling Spiders, thanks for coming in, bro. If you want to come up, man, I can share the link if you want to come up on the panel for a little bit. If not, that's fine. You won't hurt my feelings. But if you'd like to come up and say a few words or say something about your channel, feel free to do that. I'll share the link again, Joe, if you don't mind. Here, right here, I'm going to share the link again. And let's see here. How do I do this? Okay. See, I'm getting good at this now, man. I'm like a professional. There we go. I shared the link if anybody wants to come on. So what are you up to this weekend, Joe?
Well, my grandpa and grandma are in town. And
that's cool.
Yeah. I almost didn't come up, and then I was like, I'll come up for like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, man, come up. That's awesome. So you got anything for the weekend with them?
Probably gonna go shooting tomorrow. So,
oh, cool. What are you shooting?
Just targets.
Are you shooting what kind of you shooting guns, bows, or what?
Guns.
Guns?
Yeah.
Cool.
Be fun.
That's awesome. My phone's about to die. All right, Tina. Thank you. But yeah, the link's up there. If anybody wants to come in, you could come in If you want to come up and say something about your channel or say something about my channel, I don't care. Everybody's batteries are
Okay.
you guys got to get one of these, man. I'm going to start selling these on my page here. You got to get the off the hook battery charger, man. That's the off the hook battery charger. That'll be in the link to my descriptions on my Amazon affiliates link. But yeah, I have a battery charger there. So, hey, Grits, how are you, bud? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm just making some bacon for chatting tonight.
I missed Earl.
What's that?
I missed Earl.
Yeah, he came up for a little bit. He was tired though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went fishing today, so he was pretty beat up. But I used him as the guinea pig to get him up on the live first. So he came up and it worked. And you're the third person on my live tonight, so that's an honor, Joe. You know, being on my live for the first time. You know, I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm honored to have you guys up here, man. I really am. And Cooper is heading out. All right, man. Like I said, I may do a bait giveaway later. I don't know. It depends how I feel. I'm not doing like 10 bait packs tonight. I'm only making so many for a guy, and I might have some left over that I might give away tonight. So if anybody's in the chat later, then I'll do it.
I was hoping to win that box. That Raven Cat was hoping to win that box too.
That right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets full of baits, man. I thought that was something different. Not everybody does that, you know. So I started doing the box because then you're not only winning the bait, you're winning a nice Plano 3600 series box too. So I figured you're getting two things. That's a pretty good giveaway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I started doing that.
I got these at Shields tonight.
They're the Plano boxes also.
Don't
drop them all.
Shield. It's a Shield box, but
that's the company that makes them. Shields makes that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a cool box. I like those, and I like the Z-Rust boxes also. I use a lot of the Z-Rust boxes for my jigs and jig heads and hooks and things to keep that rust off of them. You know.
It came. Yeah. It came with the box and all the bait, so I just bought it.
How much did you get there? Somebody's on the panel. Hold on one second. And it is Sean from Angling Spiders. What's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you, sir?
Doing well, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just making some baits and chatting tonight, man. I'm trying to get used to this live streaming thing. How you guys doing?
Good. You've been doing it for a while.
What's that?
You've been doing live streaming for a little while.
Yeah, but now sharing the screens and trying to interact with people, you know, I got to start being more versatile on the channel. So that's why I started doing this. So, but I'm making the baits and things like that and doing giveaways on here. And then hopefully with that GoPro setup that I have now, I'm going to do the live fishing. You know what I mean? Like doing it on the boat, like bringing everybody with me basically on the boat. That's my whole goal, is to get that going and having you come along with me doing fishing, you know?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so I saw your video, Sean. It was awesome with the family out there.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we had a great day.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a real awesome video. Then I like your when you were digging for that pike and you were reaching in that hole, getting them fish out. I was like, man, I don't know if I could reach in there like that. You know? But that was pretty cool.
Yeah, 24 inches of ice, man. You got to reach a long ways down there to grab on fish.
I'm sorry that I'm leaving the screen, but I'm here. I'm just shooting these baits.
We have open water in Missouri, so.
Joe, have you met Sean Angling Spiders? You know your Angling Spiders?
I know about him. I've not met him.
So, Sean, this is Joe from JA's Outdoors. That's Sean from Angling Spiders.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Yeah, man, go check each other's channels out, man.
You bet.
Yeah.
You bet. Gonna do that for sure.
Making some baits and stuff. But yeah, that video was awesome with the family out there. I love those videos, those kind of videos.
Yeah, they don't come out with me very often, but it's great when they do. So
yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad my son's been talking this year. He's like, Dad, he calls me Off the Hook Outdoors. Okay, like in the videos, like if you see, I'm going to be coming out with this. It's like a 5-minute video. We were in Florida, I'm fishing. And I didn't catch anything that day, and he ends up catching a bass. And there's like a rope there, and it says, "Do not cross this rope" because of alligators. So he gets his fish and it gets off on the other side of the rope. So I look around, I jump over the rope, I grab it and I bring it back. So he's explaining it and he goes, well, Off the Hook Outdoors jumps the rope. I'm like, shh, don't say that. But I kept it in the video anyway. But he's like, Off the Hook Outdoors. I'm like, buddy, you're Off the Hook Outdoors too. I'm not off. I'm dad. I'm dad to you, but I'm not Off the Hook Out. You're Off the Hook Outdoors too. So I got to explain that. And he's
That's
trying
awesome.
to, he's like, Dad, I was trying to promote your channel. And I'm like, oh, okay.
That's awesome, man.
But yeah, but he's 8. He's 8 years old. That's why I was like trying to explain it. But he knew what he wanted to do. He's like, Dad, I'm trying to promote your channel to get hook sets and likes on this video. I'm like, okay, you do what you got to do.
Hey, Ted, there's a bunch of people in chat asking if you got a PayPal payment from somebody.
Now, if I go do that, I might just erase this whole StreamYard. Let me see how to do it. I don't even know if I want to do that yet, but I will check it tonight and I will send you a message back. But I don't know how to do that. Let me see. Hold on. Stay there.
If anybody's on live, if I get to 100 hook sets, oh, he's gone.
Hold on.
I can still hear you. So
Hold on a second.
there.
Yeah.
I'm still here. I'm trying to figure this out. If I lose you guys, I do not. Oh, Manuel Villa. Yes, I got a $10 donation from Manuel Villa.
Nice.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. And I don't even know who that was.
That was, I think
it was
Transition to Power.
Oh, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that transition. He's trying to get a hold of me, too, for some bait. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I just did something I didn't think I could do. I actually went over and looked at it and came back without losing you guys. So that's awesome. Can you add me as a mod? Grits, I can add you as a mod, but I can't do it in StreamYard. I have to watch this again in YouTube, and I can make you a mod in YouTube. So I appreciate you being a mod. And I think Angling, are you a mod on here too? Did I make you a mod?
I can't remember if you did or not. I think you might have.
If you're not, do you mind if I make you a mod?
No, you can go ahead.
Cool, man. I appreciate it. So let's see here. I'll show you these baits. I think these baits are done. And yes, they all pour really well too. So there's the chartreuse and copper 5-inch pig sticks. So that's what they look like. That's what I'm making tonight. And I don't like to pull them off of the sprue. They call this the sprue here. I like to cut them with scissors so there's a nice clean edge on them. Some people pull them off. They say they don't have time to do it and all that, but I like to cut them off. It's a nice clean edge if you're putting them on a jig head or something. Fit better on the jig head instead of just yanking them apart and you have like a piece of plastic and stuff. I just think it looks better with them cut like that. That's just my preference.
I think Bass Pro. Yeah, Bass Pro. My dad got a whole bunch of baits. They had like boxes of baits.
Yeah.
And it's like 97 cents a pound or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And he bought a whole bunch. Well, there were still stems and stuff like that on there. It's like,
that's probably why they were selling them cheap. There might have been a little bit of mess ups or something like that.
Yeah.
A lot of companies do that, which I don't have no problem with buying those either. You know what I mean? Because you get them cheaper, and I can always cut them up and remelt them down and make them to what I want to make them. You know. But yeah, this is the soft. Like I said, Sean, this is the very soft plastic. You can see how that's really drooping. You get a lot of action on soft plastic as opposed to. What I do is I will mix different plastics together. Now this one is a medium plastic. This is the black and blue flake laminate.
I love that one.
And you see how it doesn't flex like this one. See how that is? You can see how it doesn't flex. So this is a little more durable than this. I throw this all the time. I use soft on all of my baits. But when I'm selling baits, I usually will do this unless they specifically say they want this. Because when they get this, you're catching 1 or 2 fish and it's usually ripping or something like that. Yeah. I don't want to sell baits that are ripping and they say, oh, all off-the-hook baits are ripping apart. I let them know that I do a little bit of a more durable, worm. I add a little bit of medium in there so it'll last more fish catches than this. Because this will break after 3 fish. It depends. Sometimes I don't ever put the hook through it either. I use a O-ring and I put the O-ring and I have that floating on an O-ring. So when the fish bites it, that bait will actually slide up the line, and the O-ring keeps it on the bait, and then the fish is hooked, so you don't lose your bait. Now that's about 98% true, because on some of my videos you'll hear me, whoop, I lost another pig stick, whoop, I lost another Senko. And even when I have the washer on there, they'll still fly off every once in a while. So, but it does help you save your baits, like probably 90% of the time.
Living MN is here.
Living MN. Hey man, what's up, Daniel? How are you? Thanks for coming in. But I appreciate the donation transition, and I will talk to you about the baits. So, Sean, you got any big plans for this year that you want to let out of the hat or don't want to let out of the hat right now?
Well, we got a couple of things that we're going to try to do. It really depends on whether or not we can get them booked or not. But
cool.
Yeah, we're going to try to do some bigger trips this year.
Awesome.
One of the probably biggest things that we're going to try to do that we haven't done yet is go sturgeon fishing. And so I'm hoping we can get that booked and get out. Now we have sturgeon here in Alberta, but what I'm talking about is river sturgeon fishing out in British Columbia. Those things get up to 20 feet long, so we're talking some serious fish.
Yeah.
And you got to take if you want to really get on them, you got to take a guided, trip out there. So we're thinking about a couple days.
Yeah, and use their equipment. That way you have the right equipment. I've made that mistake before, going on guided trips sometimes and taking my own equipment, and it's not for that fish. You know what I mean? So definitely that's a good idea to get a guide to get on them, and then use their equipment because you have the right equipment to use.
Yeah, and then the other one, if we can do it, I don't know. It's also kind of up in the air right now. But for the last couple of years, I couldn't get going because of COVID. But we've wanted to go up to the Northwest Territories here in Canada and go fishing for some big pike and some lake trout in the Northwest Territories. So if we can make it work, we're going to try to do that. So hopefully there's a couple of trips outside of our normal area this year.
Yeah.
And then next year, if everything goes okay, I'll start getting back into the States again. So that'll be good.
Yeah, that'd be real good, because I do want to hook up with you and do something to collab.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of that, too, this year, I'd like to talk to you later on behind the scenes a little bit about maybe doing a collab this year, doing a live stream collab or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, no, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Let me catch up on the chat here.
So I thought I heard you say something about getting to 100 hook sets. How many you got now?
I have 66.
66, okay.
Or no, I actually last night Earl helped me out, so I have like 72.
Nice.
Okay. Angling Spiders, you got Nathan Outback Fish saying, hey, what's up to you about him watching your channel?
Oh, cool. Good to see you.
Danny Donks.
Danny Donks.
Danny
Donks.
He came up for a little bit, man. He's a bunch of fire, and
he's a
fireball.
Danny is a big time fireball, man.
Yes, he is.
I should have the Danny Donk shirt on right now. I got one of those.
Did you get one of them?
I did.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that, but I would wear it definitely. Danny's a good dude. He's all about supporting people. I love him.
Nathan.
I wish I had half the energy that Danny has.
I know. I'll get on his lives every once in a while. And like I said, it just goes from 0 to 90 like that.
Largemouth bass season.
When's the next largemouth bass session? We are going to try to go out largemouth bass fishing in May.
Yeah, that's about the time for me.
We don't have largemouth bass here, so I have to drive a long ways to try for them.
Oh, do you? Okay. Yeah, mine don't show. Usually April, very end of April. That pre-spawn is like maybe the second to the last week of April, pre-spawn in the first week of May, and then they'll be on their beds usually the first and second week of May, and we'll probably be doing that this year. Bed fishing's cool. I mean, there's a lot of different opinions about bed fishing bass. I don't see no problem with it if you're letting them go right when you're catching them. Like if you hold them up, get a picture, and put them right back. I've had the experience where I've let fish go, females, and I've watched them swim back to the bed. So that's my theory, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong, But my experience of bed fishing is if you get the fish back in the water, it doesn't really bother. They know where they're at. But if you're messing with them and you're drifting and you go away from it, or you take them to get pictures back at the dock and don't take them back, I believe that hurts, because anytime off of that bed, if they do have eggs on the bed, the bluegill and everything's just eating the eggs while they're off the bed. So I try to catch them and release them really quick and get them back there. You know what I mean? That's just my theory. I don't know if it's correct, but that's my theory.
I have a video coming up, not this Monday, but next Monday, and just got on the bass like last week.
Yeah.
In between snows. That was pretty fun.
That's cool. Yeah. I love the video with your dad, though. Your dad's like over there. He's like, well, he missed another one. Yep, he needs to do this. He's reeling it in too fast. Oh, he set the hook too quick. It's awesome.
He's trash talking.
I'm glad you left all that on there.
Oh, there's a part 2 too. So
yeah, so I made these June bug and black colors today.
Those are cool.
Yeah, this June bug and black. I got some watermelon with red and blue flake. I got them. That's all my stick baits that I'm making. I got some purple. I got some black pearl and blue flake. That's black pearl. And then there's purple and black flake. So, and then I do some paddle tails. And I did this in my ice line. I just like off the hook an ice line right here. That's like the blue and silver ice with the paddle.
Nice. That's a good one.
Beauty.
Yeah. That's the ice line. That's just clear plastic with glitter in it. And I do a couple different ones. I'll do like red and black. I'll do red. I'll do orange. And it's just, I call it the ice line because it's clear. That's all.
So we got KC Fish Page joined here.
Okay. What's up, KC? Thanks for coming in, man. And there's a watermelon and blue only flake.
How many baits do you think you make in a year, Ted?
Thousands, I'd say. I don't know how many exact. I'm going to say from last year to this year. Now I'm doing more baits because I'm doing these lives and things. I'm thousands and thousands of baits. I mean, these just for me doing the lives. I think I gave. What did I mail out last week? I mailed out like 38 packages in one day.
Wow.
That's just one day. That's just me giving the stuff away. That's
How much does a gallon
got
make?
some orders in last week from like Geo Outdoors. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Geo Outdoors and stuff. He actually ordered. Fishing Mo Dog, what's up, buddy?
Mo
Dog's in here. But yeah, thousands and thousands, Sean. And I'm trying to get some more. I'm gonna make another bait so you can see it. It's a grass donkey. It's one of my lines. It's like a creature bait. But yeah, thousands of baits I make. And I give away a ton of baits, and I don't know if you heard Sean, if you were on here or not. I don't like asking for donations at all. You know what I mean? Like I don't like saying, okay, I need donations, but it does help a lot with the bait making because I give a lot of baits away. So when people are buying them or giving me donations, it goes right back into the materials for the bait, so I can do that. So it ain't going to waste. It's so I can do more giveaways and things. All right, here's somebody that I don't know who this is, but let me try to see who it is. And it is Jeremy Albright. I got to bring Jeremy out.
Oh, Jeremy.
There we go.
Jeremy.
I got some people up here now, man. It's like superstars.
Well, I don't know about that.
Stars, right?
Jeremy Albright, man.
What's
I have
up,
not seen
Jay?
you in a very long time, man.
Yeah, I know, man. I've been out of it bad.
I remember those days when you're in your garage tying those jigs, man.
Tying jigs, yep.
Yep.
Well, you know, I've got my shed or whatever, and that's just the price of lumber won't come down so I can finish it out.
I hear that, man.
And my wife moved every bit of my stuff out there when I was working one day, so I ain't got nowhere set up to tie.
Yeah, Casey. Jeremy is alive, man.
I am still alive.
That's what everybody was saying. Is Jeremy still alive? I'm like, he's alive and kicking, man.
Kind of. I'm alive anyway.
Mo
About
Dogs.
the kicking part.
I tell you what, I was just saying that on my before. I don't know if you heard. I get plastic, and it used to be like $32 a gallon.
Oh yeah,
It's like $40 a gallon.
yeah. Everything's ridiculous right now.
Yeah, it's
The
crazy.
price of everything is skyrocketed.
Yeah, man.
So,
I actually buy instead of me just buying plastic, I go through Bait Plastics, the company, and
yeah.
I buy all their kits, their starter kits,
Uh-huh.
because you get like 2 gallons of plastic, you get glitter, you get colorants, and then I'll order like pearl powders and stuff because it's cheaper to do it that way than it is for me to just order 2 gallons of plastic. I'll get like they call it like a starter kit.
Yeah.
Pro, and I'll usually get the veteran or the pro, and then I can get all kinds of glitter, all kinds of plastic, all kinds of colorants, all in one order, and it's cheap that way. You know what I mean?
Oh, it is. It is. I've looked into it several times. It is a lot cheaper when you buy it that way.
Yes, sir, it is. I'm gonna move this like this because I'm gonna be over here for a second. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys coming up, man. Everybody in the chat, if you didn't hit the like button, please do. Helps out a lot. But I'm gonna make. Let's see where the heck they are here. Yeah, I'm gonna make this. See that creature bait right there? Right now, I'll make that into chartreuse.
It's funny how you named that differently.
What's that?
The name of the creature bait.
Yeah, I actually got that name, believe it or not, off of Small Water Charters because they were always talking about Donkey Land. And I'm like, I got to make a different name up for my bait. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to call it the grass dog. And it works. But the burrow bug, I got that. And that's like a, what that is a knockoff of the rage bug.
Uh-huh.
But I call it the burrow bug. That's a stone mold. That's actually a one bait mold. And I'll show you here in a second. It's a,
Modog's telling you.
Stop yelling. This right here is the stone mold, and that's a one bait. So I'm making these one at a time, which is a pain in the butt, but it's a good bait. It's a knockoff of the rage bug. And then this is a great trailer. It's like a menace grub, but I call it the off the hook grub. It has their tail on it, so it's flat. It's a great like chatterbait trailer. To punch grass because it's like streamlined, so you can punch grass with it. So I make those too.
Looks like it looks kind of like the nuke. Not.
Yeah, I make all ones. But I want to order some more. I want to get more paddle tails, some bigger paddle and things like that. So Living MN is back. Raven Cat's still in here. So any of you guys got anything planned for the weekend or what?
No fishing for me this weekend. I took the weekend off.
Okay.
Next weekend.
Next weekend, okay.
Yeah. I might go rabbit hunting tomorrow.
Okay. There's a couple of my buddies are doing that, rabbit hunting tomorrow. So.
Yeah. It's the second to the last day, but last day I'll be able to go.
Uh-huh.
It's after that hunting season is over.
Our rabbit season's already over.
Is it? I think we got this weekend and it's over in PA also.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't Sunday hunt. So they
yes, Modog, it is.
We can't Sunday hunt in PA at all.
Really?
Nope, not allowed to Sunday hunt.
Wow.
I wish they would change that, but they haven't yet.
Huh. So
I don't know.
I was gonna go coon hunting tonight, but it's raining and nasty. Yeah. So I figured I didn't need to be out there getting wet and cold and sick.
Get sick. I'm just looking forward to turkey season. Hopefully I get another turkey video to get one with my crossbow again.
There you go. I've never been turkey hunting. I ought to try it.
Yeah, it's fun. There ain't nothing like getting one of them gobblers with 10 yards of you. You get a gobbler gobbling like 10 or 20 yards of you. It's awesome. What are you laughing at?
Modog's talking smack in chat there.
Is he?
Raymond, what's up, brother?
He's saying, I didn't even see it. What did he say? Raymond Williams here, Tom. Who's he?
Oh, and Danny Donks is asking for your address for a shirt and for the price of your baits.
Who's Nathan talking about?
Okay. Who is Modog talking to?
No, Nathan's talking about you. He wants to know the name of your channel.
Hey,
My channel is Off the Hook Outdoors.
No, not your channel.
Oh.
J
He's
Outdoors.
talking about my channel, but he's
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys are talking amongst yourself. Okay, I thought he was talking to me. Raymond Williams is in here. Steve from Wyoming's in here. What's up, Steve? How are you? I know he was having some issues, Sean, he got a ton of watch time, but his subscribers are really low.
Who's that?
He says he's getting hook set, but then he loses a ton of them like the next day or two.
That's
And
what I've been doing. I would
his
get hooked up.
his videos, he has the watch time is like I think 3,300 hours or something.
Wow.
Like that. He's got like 278 hook sets. It's weird.
What the heck? That
Yeah,
is pretty
right.
weird.
I know the analytics on that one because you might know more than that about me, but I have no idea why. Great channel, though. It's a great channel. So I don't know what's up with that. I shared him out a few times to help him with the hook sets. Hopefully that helped. But the last live, I think he got 17 of them, and I think he kept them all but 2. But he said he was having some trouble with the hook set thicken on his channel. I don't know what that was all about.
I've had that issue a pretty good bit too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'll be up one day and then all of a sudden I'll look, 5 or 6 is gone, and
Yeah, it's weird because I've been just steady getting a couple a day or something like that. So I'm not complaining about the way I've been growing.
oh yeah,
That's fine. But there'll be times where I don't do nothing. I'll be stagnant for like a week straight. And then all of a sudden, boom, 25 pop up. I'm like, I don't get that.
huh?
Yeah, it's weird.
I think it's YouTube doing it.
I don't know. I hear everybody on here like saying that, like YouTube this, YouTube that. I don't like to talk about YouTube on my lives because YouTube can
I
see
hear
me
you.
talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't talk about them. They do what they do, and that's fine. But I don't want to sit there and say YouTube stinks, YouTube doing this, YouTube do, because they know what you're doing because they can watch your live and hear you commenting. So if they're like, yeah, okay, well, you're talking about it. So here's I'm going to take 10 more away from you. So I don't talk about YouTube. That's just
Modog,
theory. I don't know. So here,
Yeah, I agree with Living MM. If you're getting those kind of watch hours, you'll eventually get the subscribers anyway.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely coming.
yeah. And Living MN has doubled, So here's that grass donkey that I got right here.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah, it's
Oh
got
yeah.
the packages and everything.
I think that may be the same mold that I have. I'm not
Probably,
sure.
probably
Is it Central Series? Do it.
to do it.
Yeah.
Whole lot, yeah.
Hey, Jeremy, where are you from?
What's that?
Where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
Yeah. My dad's asking where you're from.
Was that where CatCon is this year?
Who's that?
Where everybody from the catfish community is going to that? Is that in Louisiana?
I have no idea. Wouldn't surprise me.
Because I've been getting into some of the chats with like the catfish community and stuff. They're pretty good, supporters of me. And I get they're all leaving, going on trips to CatCon, but I didn't know where it was.
Huh, I don't know.
My dad's asking what part of Louisiana now.
West Monroe.
West Monroe.
North. North Central.
He used to live down in Louisiana.
Oh yeah? All right.
Jeremy, you been out fishing at all? Or is it all
No, I haven't been. I haven't done anything really other than, hunting season just got over with, and I'm kind of waiting on it to warm up just a little bit.
Yeah.
But it won't be long. Probably about another week or two, I'll be out there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't do much cold weather, or I don't do any ice fishing. I guess I should to sort of broaden my channel, but I don't get into the ice fishing. I only have a few buddies that do it, and they don't do it right.
Yeah.
They don't have their tents and stuff, and they go out there and freeze all. I'm like, yeah,
I
Ice
was
fishing
hearing
was
you
fun.
just talk about the bass spawning where you are in late April or something.
yes, that's when that's when my videos will start kicking out with the fishing videos by late April, beginning of May. So.
See, ours is fishing to be happening probably within the next week or two.
Okay.
On is it's been to be on. We're just waiting on the water temps to get there right now.
I got you.
So we don't ever have any ice or anything either. So
Yeah, now Living MN, they do it right. They got like a whole house on the ice.
yeah, I've seen them. That's pretty dang cool.
And Angling Spiders does it right too. I know Sean does it. They got a nice little tech setup and everything. But that would be really cool, getting the fish finders out there and watching that. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, you
It
got to
would be.
do it. You got to do it when you're warm, man. You don't want to be out there freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had the Major League Fishing crew show up down here week before last, I think it was.
Uh-huh.
They started out on Darbone, my home lake, fished a couple around here. They had a good tournament, but I felt bad for them.
Yeah.
A terrible time to show up down here to go fishing. I say that they when they were on my home lake, it was a terrible time. It was snowing, it was cold, it was miserable, and but I mean they caught them good. So
Yeah, when I had my place up in New York by Lake Chautauqua, they would do tournaments on Chautauqua all the time. When I used to love that time of the season, it was like June, beginning of June. And you see all the hotels, the small hotels, were just packed with bass boats. We'd go down there and just watch the launches and stuff like that. It was really cool.
Yeah. So I know they broke the record for the biggest bass ever caught in the Major League Fishing Series. So I think they broke it on one day, and Randy Howell, he caught a 10-11. And
Wow.
then they broke it Randy Howell broke it on the next day, he caught a 12-14.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a big fish.
they caught some good ones.
Yeah, that's some big ones. All right.
That is big.
So, Jeremy, you going to start streaming again or no?
I need to real bad. So
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it. Hold on just a second. I'm fitting to get back into
Time
it.
Let's Goes in here. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat a little bit. Yeah, I'd love to go do some ice fishing. Good night, all. Raven Cat, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that.
Grits and Glamour said, West Monroe, wait a minute, I'll be up on panel shortly. That's my old neck of the woods.
What he said?
Okay.
My dad lived in Lake Charles.
Lake Charles? Okay. That's a good bit further south than me, but I'm far north Louisiana. So actually I'm about 15, 20 minutes from where I actually grew up at. I've been living here for about four years now. And the spot where I grew up with is about 30 minutes from the Arkansas line. So.
Oh, off the hook. Do you want to see the rod I bought?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Appreciate that, Raymond. But no, I've been thinking about it pretty heavy about getting back into it. And,
Yeah, bro.
I need to. I mean, I worked pretty hard on it last year, and it just, I don't know, I kind of just faded out on it.
Yeah.
And, I think I've got 660 something watch hours. I'm halfway there on my hook sets.
Yeah.
And so I really need to get back into it.
Yeah, man, definitely. All right, so what kind of rod you got?
It's the Shields brand.
Okay, that's the Shield. Okay. And what's the reel? Shield's reel also?
No. Just threw away the box. All right.
It looks like a heavy rod, yeah?
Yeah.
What is the action on it? Medium heavy?
It's medium fast, I think, actually.
Okay. What's the length?
6 foot
10?
12.
6 what?
Wait, no. 7
Okay.
1.
7-1. That's a good you could probably use that for well, it's a spinning rod, right? Yeah, spinning rod. some people flip with spinning rods. That longer rod is probably good for like that, or like a top water, throwing some crankbait.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. Frog with.
Yeah. Put some braid on it if you're going for frogs. Put like
Yep, no doubt.
Got
50.
some braid on it. So.
You got braid on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do 65-pound braid with a Abu Garcia beach reel and an all-star heavy action, heavy fast action rod is what I use for my frog rod. I just got the beast reel this year because I was using it. Props to Abu Garcia. I believe their customer service is awesome. I had a Muskie record series reel from them, and it was an older reel, but it was great. It was great. And here, the gear's broken, and I sent it in, and they said they fixed it, and they sent it back. Well, when I went to cast at the hook on a bass line, the gears were stripped again. So, and they were all brass gears in there. So what I did was I sent it back in. I said, listen, you guys couldn't fix it. It's doing the same thing. Then a representative called me and said, hey, we don't make parts for that anymore. Sorry. And I thought it was over with right there. Well, then I'm like, all right, well, what can you do? And they're like, well, we got to find out. Well, about 5 minutes later, I hung up the phone, and a representative called me right back and said, listen, you can pick from any of our lines, our reel lines, pick any reel you want, and we'll send it to you, free shipping. I was like, really? I said, well, I really like the beast reel. They said, it's done. They sent me the beast reel, and that's a heavy action, like a light musky one. But I like those for bass because when the bass are hitting them frogs, they're taking them and they're digging down in them weeds. So you got to pull in them weeds with the bass. So you're pulling in 10 pounds of weeds with a 2-pound bass on a lot, where how I fish here. So I wanted a reel that had good, they got like 27 pounds of drag on it. I wanted something above 25. So I got that. They sent me free. So I can't wait to use that this year.
That's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I was surprised they called me back and said, hey, take any one of our line out. I was like, okay, I'll take the beast reel. And it was like I'm going to say almost a $300 reel.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was really cool of them.
Did Modog leave?
Heather Richardson, thank you for coming in. Modog said somebody's typing. I don't know.
It's the crackling in I think it's yours. Someone asked. Yeah.
There's some crackling in the audio.
Yeah.
It's off now. I don't know who that was. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do anything, so I don't know if it was me or not.
All right, Ted. Well, I'm gonna jump. I think somebody else said they might jump in anyway, but appreciate you letting me up in the panel, man.
Dude, I appreciate you coming up here, man. It's been I really appreciate it, Sean.
It's good to see you.
We'll catch up again sometime, like you said. Hopefully, we can do something a little bit later this season. Jeremy, it's really good to see you again. And Jay,
yes, sir. You too.
Check out your channel, man. So
thank you, man. Thank you, Sean. Take care and have a great weekend.
I'll see you.
All right.
Pretty late.
Cool. Everybody's bigger now. Okay. Share the panel link again. Okay, I'm gonna go share. I guess Grits wants on here. Probably Modog too. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can.
Modog should come on.
Invite again. Copied. Go to this one. Go to that. Go to this. And I'm getting good at this stuff.
It don't take long.
No, and it's all from my phone too. I'm not on a computer,
Yeah. That's how I typically do mine, was from a phone.
And I really like it because the quality on the phone is really good. I got
an
iPhone Pro Max, so I really like it. This is the burrow bug, and I call it the burrow bug because I fish Edinburgh Lake, so I call it Tedinburgh. This is my lake name. I call it the burrow bug, and that's this right here.
That's cool.
Yeah, and that's a knockoff of like a rage bug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see anybody up on the panel yet, but drop Sean the link. If somebody wants to come up, they're more than welcome to.
I know Grits and Glamour said you wanted to, but
okay, somebody's up on a panel now, so hold on a second. And it is Grits.
Modog, come on.
What's up?
Hello, my amigos.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
Grits.
How y'all doing?
How are you, Grits?
Doing good.
Good. And then this is the Menace. This is my off the hook grub, and that's a great trailer. That's great. And that is the grub with the tail on it, and that thing is awesome. Those tail, they just flicker. They're great on a chatterbait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you make different colors of that, Ted?
Oh yeah, I can make just about any color.
Is there like a certain color you think works best for that?
For that, it's just a matter of your color preference or what the water is looking like. I tend to go darker in stained water, lighter, more natural colors, and clearer water.
Got you.
And then my
So-
metal, I do it.
What I'm looking at here.
It's another one of those grass donkeys right here. That's the creature
So
bait.
yeah, I started hearing northern Louisiana. Who was that? In
That was
northern
Jimmy.
Louisiana.
That was Jimmy O'Brien.
Well, that's me.
That's
That's
him.
you.
Jimmy Flesh. Everybody thought he was gone, but he's not gone.
I'm not gone. I'm still here.
Well, also, let me tell you,
Take that.
it sounds great
Okay.
to hear a familiar accent when I'm up here in the Pacific Northwest. Let me tell you, for sure.
I hear you.
But yeah, I was born in Dallas, and my wife and I grew up in Shreveport. I know you know where Shreveport is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
We grew up in Shreveport for 41 years before we decided to hit the road. So it's always nice to talk to people that are back from our original neck of the woods. I would say.
I hear you. I hear you. I don't think I'm gonna go nowhere. I'm gonna stay right here.
Well, I don't know. I mean, some of us. I tried it for 41 years. We just had to go.
No, I understand.
The
do
grass is
understand
always
that.
greener. Just depends on what you're looking for, too.
Yes, sir. Yep. Well, I think I've got it made good enough here right where I'm at, so I'm gonna keep on.
Yeah,
You probably. Do
Go
what,
ahead, I'm
Ted?
sorry. The only thing I don't know how to do is do like that StreamYard tool and everything for like giveaways on here. Because like I'm on my phone, so I think you have to have a computer for that.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome, dude.
I don't know how you go about doing all that. I'd have to. I've got some buddies that do it, and I could probably figure it out. But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
something to do with that Streamlabs setting up that whole. I don't even remember what you call it now.
Yeah, there's a couple things that I want to do that I got some ideas for StreamYard. Once I get my computer on and do it and learn it, I'm gonna do giveaways and a different thing. I like the number thing because I think it's more interaction with the viewers and stuff like that. I mean, the one I did, it took like 6 rounds. It took like a half an hour to get a pack of baits out. It was crazy because they couldn't just one number. But yeah, Modog does want to come up.
Yes.
All right, I'll share it, Modog.
Well, see,
unless you got the link. Let me share Modog.
So Ted, Earl the Reef Robber did really good on the giveaway that he helped me out with because I'm not in with StreamYard and all that stuff, but he has like a randomizer that makes it really easy.
Yeah, that's through stream. That's the stream I'm talking about. I can't do that on my phone though.
Yeah.
But I can't.
So are you on?
I'm on.
Okay, can you
Yeah, I'm on
explain
StreamYard.
that to me?
What's that?
So explain that you're not on StreamYard or what?
I'm
what's
on
going here?
StreamYard, but I'm streaming through my phone, and you have to be able to share. I have to share screens, and on my phone, I'd have to like leave the screen here.
Yeah.
Probably go to StreamYard and pull that up, but it's kind of difficult to do on your phone without like shutting it off or something. Like I can do it. Hold on,
get
Mo.
that.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Yeah.
There he is. There he is.
The bald wonder.
What's going on, everybody? I promise I won't talk so much on your live.
You're fine, dude. You're no problem.
I got shunned the other day and kicked off.
I appreciate you coming up,
What?
Modog.
You got kicked off.
Oh, no.
say you talk too much. You won't ever hear
No
Let
that.
you
problem.
talk.
Yeah, let me turn that off.
You won't
I
ever
didn't
hear.
want
Wait,
to.
did Earl kick you off, or who was
Yeah,
that?
actually, I talked to him later on in the evening because I was like, I said that I got off the panel, and he goes, "Oh no, I kicked you off." And Ted left on his own, and I was like, "Wait a minute, I could have swore
Really?
that I did it," but he said no, he kicked me off.
Hey, for everybody in the chat here tonight, please go check out Fishing with Modog. He got some great content. He catches some big bass. He
But not as
does,
big as mine.
he also does a lot of.
You don't even catch any,
He
Jake.
doesn't always catch.
That's why they're bigger,
Always
because I
catch
don't
them.
show them.
I just want to
He
let you
does
guys
not
know
always
that. Please
catch
go
big
check him
bass.
out.
Now, come on now.
Go
Oh,
check
what?
him out. Tell him off the hook.
She's talking to me. Sorry.
Is she coming up on panel?
Come here. She wants to.
There you
Now
go.
she doesn't. You want to come say hi?
Whenever she's ready to come up, she's more than welcome.
No, she's not.
She's a cutie. I don't have any kids tonight, Modog. They all stayed at my sister's, so I'm like,
Yep.
I know, right? I know, right?
All
Well,
my
I-
kids
you know,
are over in Dallas.
I'm sorry you guys have to listen to him in the background, but that's what happens at Modog's
nope,
house.
that's fine. It's all part
So
of
anyway,
it.
if I could break in here for just 1 second.
All right, man.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
I don't even know who. I don't even know your name. What's your name?
Jeremy Albritton. That's my channel name and everything.
Jeremy.
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
Steve, if you want to come up on the panel and let everybody hear your accent, you're more than
Because
welcome.
I just heard Louisiana and all that, and so
I
you
think I could
live.
have 6 people.
Where do you
up.
live? If you don't mind me asking.
I live in West Monroe.
West Monroe.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I
they
grew up
probably-
in-
Modog.
Yes,
I
sir.
grew up in a little town called
Hold on,
Dallas.
let me put my glasses back on.
These are for you, buddy.
Oh, those are nice.
All right.
Beautiful.
No.
So I worked on that one. Now I'm going to work on the other one.
I got to mute. Hold on.
No problem.
So, Jeremy, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You have a YouTube channel?
I do. I
Yes,
do.
Okay.
yes.
Let me write this down.
It-
Give me a second.
I think Raymond was dropping the link in the. Yeah, Raymond just dropped my link in the chat there.
Might have. So what's your
Facebook.
okay? Gotcha.
It's
Okay.
Just
Awesome.
Jeremy Albritton.
When you hear me
Got it.
say J.A., I mean Jeremy Albright. I
Gotcha.
call him
I'm
J.A.
gonna
for sure.
subscribe.
And
So
then J.A.'s outdoors
And then
too now.
Hey,
gotcha. Okay. I'm trying to catch up here. I'm just like treading water here. I'm trying to catch up with everybody. So just give me a second. And subscribe here. So Jeremy,
mine is
I have you, JA. Don't worry about it. I got you, dude.
Everybody knows mine. It's Off the Hook Outdoors.
Yeah, I know. I have everybody else but Jeremy. So Jeremy, do you like you fish the red? Have you ever fished the Red River?
Heather,
No, man, I haven't. I pretty much all I fish is stuff here local. You know,
Okay, so
locally.
that'd be the Mississippi River.
Well, no, I'm right in the middle of the state there. So, like, you know where Lake Darbone is?
Yep, yep,
I grew up on Lake Darbone. That's what I typically fish. Caney Lake. I fish
yep.
Caney.
Oh,
pretty good
yeah. Caney
Yeah,
Lake.
my goodness.
Absolutely. Have you been down to Toledo Bend by any chance?
I've never fished Toledo Bend. I've been there, but
I'm telling you, man,
oh,
That's
it's
the place
good
to
down
go.
there. I know it is.
that is the place to go, man. In fact, if y'all ever, I know probably a bunch of y'all don't follow Milliken Fishing.
Mm-hmm.
He literally moved from what Ted? Ted's doing something, I don't know. Talking to Jeremy. So yeah, whatever. Whatever. So
Did
Yeah,
you just
you got
flip
to go-
off the camera?
you got to go down to Toledo Bend, brother.
Yeah,
Dude.
You
yeah.
just flipped off the camera.
Catch some hogs down there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not the worst I could do. Oh, it could get
It
worse.
is
Y'all
if you
don't
want
know me
Ted
well.
to not kick you off. Come on. You're on somebody else's live.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, anyway, so
kids
y'all
in
go
here.
back to your whatever you're doing.
no respect, Modog. Nobody
You
respects
know
me.
you're not. Okay, anyway, going onward, and there you go. So,
You want to say hi now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
you want to say hi now since Dan is not flipping off the camera?
Hi.
Hey there, little one.
Hi.
Wave.
Hi.
You. I made your daddy some baits.
He made me some baits. You want to see a worm?
Yeah.
Here.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that worm right there.
Yeah.
You like them?
Yeah.
Man, I wish
Yeah.
I miss having kids that small.
Man, believe me,
That's when
it's
they're
a handful. It's a handful.
No, that's when they're eating.
Everybody, every time I take her out with me, everybody's like, "Oh, you got a beautiful granddaughter." I'm like, "That's not my granddaughter."
Really?
calling you
How old are
old.
you, Mo Dog? You're what?
49.
49.
I've done made
49.
it through all that stage.
Well,
You know, I started over after I got
how
out of
old
the
is
army.
Crystal?
so-
If you don't mind me asking, how old is Crystal?
How 27.
No way.
Way.
Wow, dude.
I know, right? I'm doing something right.
Oh, you're doing something right. Yeah. I apparently failed in that department. No, I'm totally happy, y'all.
All
You know
the
I'm
gears
totally
are
happy.
burning
So.
well oiled. You know,
Yeah.
the machine is working well.
I mean, you know, I didn't always have 10 pizzas over here. I used to look really good like 5
Yeah,
years
do you
ago.
have a picture of that Mo Dog when y'all met?
I do have a picture. You want to see me in Iraq?
Yes.
I'll show you how I looked in Iraq.
I want to see your wedding picture.
You don't want to see my wedding pictures.
Yeah, we do.
She was young.
We want to see your wedding picture, Mo
Stop
Dog.
sitting like that. Why do you want to see my wedding pictures?
Why not, dude?
I mean,
I'll
that's
show
not
you
just
mine.
something you ask for. Can I see your wedding pictures?
He wants to look how nice
I
you
guarantee
are.
you, our wedding picture looks nothing like us.
Oh, my wedding picture looks just like me.
Not like us. Trust me. I
This
got the
never
coin
changes.
stash.
This stayed the same ever since my brother died. So,
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
he died when he
Yeah.
was 27, which was my race car number, and then I changed it to 26 because it hurt everybody's feelings.
What did you race, Mo Dog?
I raced dirt track.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah. I started out in Thumpers, and then Thumpers is just a stock car with a stock engine and no windows, roll bars. And then I went to street stock, and then I was trying to do modifieds, but I joined the Army.
Gotcha.
Steve called you Mad Dog, Mo Dog,
It's all good. I'm mad.
and he said thanks
Mad
for your
Dog.
service.
Yeah.
He said that's what I
Mad
thought,
Dog.
Mad Dog.
Steve from
The
Wyoming.
Mad Mo Dog. How about the Mad Mo Dog?
I'm never mad. What are you talking about? If you got me
Yeah.
mad, then you did something seriously wrong.
Put all caps.
If you feel
on
the
tap.
urge, Mo Dog, we'd love to see your wedding picture because if you do that, I will find mine. Because trust me, we look nothing
Why are
like
you
it.
hitting me with a straw?
Look nothing like ours.
Then get them some. You want your milk? Say hi, everybody. Can you say hi, Ted?
Hi, Dad.
Say hi, Josh.
Sweetie.
Say hi, Grits.
Hi, Dad.
His
Brett,
name's Dan.
Hi, Dan.
thank you.
She's crazy.
It's
Can
awesome.
you stop rubbing that on me? Be nice. Are you sad?
So you have Mo Dog.
Okay.
You have two girls.
I got three. I also have a 30-year-old, a 21-year-old, a 26-year-old, and I think that's it. I gotta
Dang,
think.
That's it.
you got busy, dude.
Yeah. So, and 2 grandchildren. Three grandchildren.
That's awesome.
So do
And
you
a 2-year-old.
actually have a
So Christmas is kind of hectic around your place.
yeah.
I moved far enough away that it isn't around my place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Just far enough to where they're like, man, that's a long trip.
Hey,
So I
Rob,
think we'll just do a FaceTime Christmas, huh?
we do.
Yeah.
We do.
Or email.
hey, Great
for
Outdoors
that matter.
Exploring. What's up, man? How are you? Thank you for coming in. And Robert, my son is staying over my sister's house tonight. He's over there.
He said, is he playing his PS5?
Normally he would be, but he's over my sister's house tonight. So they're playing ping pong and board games and stuff tonight.
Ping pong.
I just now kicked all them out of the living room. They're gone. I've been with them nonstop listening to this that's going on. You guys heard all day.
Dude,
Yeah, tough, man.
that's part of being a stay-at-home parent. Honestly,
I mean, you know, but you got to understand that the one and my 21-year-old, they lived with me while I was in the Army. Well, all of them really did, but I mean, but my 8-year-old lived with me while I was in the Army. The other two didn't know that dad, so they get away with so much more because I'm not that hard person anymore. You know.
yeah.
I mean, and my son gets mad at me. My 21-year-old, he gets mad at me because he sees things that they do that I don't get mad at that he did, and he was out in the front yard doing, you know.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
how it works. Yeah, they're the guinea pigs. Yeah,
I'm being
I
too
totally
loud.
get it. Trust me, totally get it.
That was funny. My nephew tonight. It's his birth. Like my son, we did my son's birthday today. My nephew and my niece, because like I said, my dad's going in for a surgery. He had cancer, so he's getting a new bladder. And so we did. He's getting operated on March 4th.
She called it bragging.
We did the thing tonight with all the kids, and my nephew wanted a catfish rod, an ugly stick catfish setup. So you should have saw him open that up. He loved it. So that was awesome. You know.
Ugly stick. Oh.
Oh man, I love the ugly stick.
Yeah, he got the ugly stick catfish setup, so he's happy about that.
I broke my ugly stick. Shut it in the garage door.
You probably just looked at it.
You send it back or now?
What's that?
Did you send
I
this
said
ugly
you probably
stick?
just looked at it. I'm sure.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Showed it your picture.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm not going to deny
No, I
that
shut
at
it in the
all.
garage door and it broke.
Really?
I'm not going to deny that at all. Nope.
I actually did that with a St. Croix Legend Tournament Series. Okay, I used to work at Gander Mountain, like extra, and I just worked at Gander Mountain just to get the discount to buy all my stuff. Like after my normal job, I'd go there in the evenings, maybe 10 hours a week or 12 hours a week. Well, I got this really good deal on the St. Croix. They're like $300 or $400 rods. Well, they were getting rid of them and they were selling them for $50. So I bought one and I was like, yes, I got a deal on it. I bought a nice Shimano reel for it. And I was back. I had them leaning on my boat, and I must have forgot they were leaning on the boat. And I went out and backing into my garage, and they fell behind the boat, and I ran them over.
Oh,
Reel. So what I did was I called St. Croix and told them what happened. They sent me a brand new rod for free, and then I went to Sportsman's Warehouse where I bought the reel, and I took the reel to him and said, "Look, I'm not lying. I ran this over with my truck. Is there anything you can do?" He said, "Well, since you didn't lie about it, because people go in and say stuff all the time, he goes, pick another reel out and you can have it." I was like, wow. So I made out on the deal there.
Yeah, no doubt.
there you go. When I broke my reel or my rod, I just called Crystal and I had one waiting at home.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
I know, right? I said when I broke my reel, I just called you and I had one waiting at home.
Yeah, Rebecca be like, what? You broke what?
I have so many fishing poles just sitting around that aren't even used, still have tags on them because if she goes to the store, she comes home with a fishing rod.
Awesome.
Dude, have you all
What's up,
heard
Freezer?
of
He's back
Runkle?
in. Freezer bound. Freezer in here.
Uncle?
Munkle?
Hey, listen. Break. Steve from Wyoming is in the chat. If Steve would like to join the panel, that would be great.
He was, and he said thank you for your service, Mo-Dog. Just so you know.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my
Steve is
pleasure. I
still in here,
I
please
don't
join
try to talk about my service so I'm brag. I don't like bragging about it. It's, you know, it was a part of my life that I enjoyed doing and I had fun doing it. And when they took my soldiers away from me, it broke my heart. And, you know, it's, I did it. I enjoyed it. I did it because my great country allowed me to at a later age because I didn't join the Army till I was 35. So
Okay.
Wow, you're an old dog.
yeah, well,
Low dog, but an
out
old
there trying
dog.
to run with those 18-year-olds did not help me at all. Let me tell you.
You was much respect though going in like that, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Steve from Wyoming is in the chat still. Come if you want to come join the panel.
You should.
Yeah, I
Jake.
think I'm gonna hop off of here.
All right, Jeremy. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. It was
Yes,
my
sir.
pleasure.
Good to see y'all, and hopefully I will
Care.
Yep.
Great
get
weekend.
back to it soon.
Yep. We'll see you
Yep.
See you,
soon, bud.
Jeremy.
Y'all be good.
Thanks
You
for
too.
All right. Hey, good meeting you, man.
Yep, good
Yeah.
to meet y'all.
Actually,
Jeremy,
I think
yeah.
I've met you before, but good seeing you on the panel.
Yeah.
Yep, no doubt.
Definitely be watching your channel, brother.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So Steve from Wyoming is here because I need to ask him a few questions about Newport. See if he'll come in here. Anyway,
Wait, maybe Steve's getting up here. Hold on.
I hope so. See if he'll come in here.
Hey y'all,
There he is.
Yay! He made it.
Steve,
He's getting up here. Hold on.
He made it. I hope so.
what's
So,
happening, crew?
Hey, y'all. There he is.
Yay! He made it.
Oh, your YouTube. You got to go mute your YouTube that you were on.
What's happening, crew?
Yeah, bro.
YouTube, and you won't hear that.
Krill. I hope Krill's up here too.
That better?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I think so. Yeah.
So
I'm
there,
sitting here eating my ice cream, so
there you go.
There you go.
Yogurt, dude, really? Oh,
no, it's not yogurt.
ice cream.
So this is the guy on my panel that makes Reese Robber channel so good. See that guy right there?
Yeah,
He's the one that
That's
makes
it.
Reese Robber shine.
that
dude,
is it.
last night was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Earl's a card, isn't he?
He's
Yeah.
awesome. I like her.
He's awesome, dude. Yeah,
He's
He
cool.
was out fishing today.
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah.
Uh, he-
Got
Bay.
stranded. Got stranded.
He
Apparently.
came
was
up
in-
on my live, Steve.
Yeah, he was in a 12-foot boat, and there's like 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh,
And he went out there at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I talked to him at 2 o'clock, and he's still out there. And I said, "Man, there's something wrong with you."
Yeah, right? No
and
kidding.
they're stranded.
That's why he was so worn out.
He
I
came
hope
into
he
my
recorded
stream,
it.
Steve, and he was like the guinea pig for sharing screens. He was the first one. I said, "Hey, if anybody's on here," so he got up and he looked like he went through the ringer.
had-
today.
They
He's
had
like,
to
"I'm
be
going
towed
to bed.
in.
I'm
Steve.
tired." I was like, "All right, buddy, have a good night."
Yeah, I texted him about 20 minutes ago, and he never answered me. And I said, I'm thinking to myself, he's probably sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, he
That's what he
just made
said.
a
Long
short.
day on the water out there.
He just
Yeah,
made a
this-
short that he was in Daniel's boat. And
There's
Daniel,
Steve's link in the chat. Thanks, Ray, for sharing that. Please, everybody,
His
go.
battery ran
Books
out,
that
so they
Steve
had to
from
be
Wyoming,
towed back in
please.
Newport.
I
See that
looked
yet?
at you last night, Steve. So
Thanks, bud. Yeah, I watched some of your videos today, J.A.
Hey, did you see the one where his dad kicked his butt at fishing?
I was talking about that,
Yeah.
Bodog. I said,
It was the part one. His dad just ruined him.
well, the
His
part
dad was
that
like,
You
"Oh,
worse-
can't do that.
his dad was like, he set the hook too quick. Watch him. Nope, he's rolling too fast. Nope, he's going to miss
It
this
was
one
so-
next.
it was so funny.
Well, that's what a father's supposed to do, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah, but they were on separate sides of the pond, so his dad was videoing, but he couldn't hear what his dad was saying.
Yeah.
It was all hand signals.
No, it was just tearing him up while he was videoing.
He's going to miss this one. Buttons are complicated.
It was great.
dude. He's like,
No, we love you, man. We love you, Jay.
Yeah, buddy. You're going
You're
to
So
do
good.
well.
Steve,
you
y'all
do?
y'all were catching herring today or what? How does that work?
No, I wasn't.
You weren't?
Reef was. Earl was.
Okay, but you just made a video about herring, right?
Yeah, I was
How
out
does
there
that
with
work?
my wife a couple days ago. And
Okay.
it's going to premiere on Monday just before Reef goes on.
Cool.
Okay, so you can't spoil it. for us,
Awesome,
right?
Joe.
Yeah.
Great outdoors exploring.
I won't do a live because I don't want to interfere with
No,
Earl.
I just wonder. I mean, I don't want you to spoil your video. So, do you just like go out and catch herring for your bait, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's just some content. We went out there, my wife and I. Actually, we went lane caught fishing in the morning. That's the first time she's been out in my boat. I've had that boat for 2 years, and the ocean was kind of okay, but it was cold in the morning. It
Yeah.
was 30 degrees, and everything was frozen. I mean, it was horrible. But I have I had a heater that I put in the boat, and she
You
sat by
actually
the
put
heater.
a heater in your boat.
Oh yeah, well it's got a cabin on it, so she was like, I walked in, it was like 80 degrees in there, and I was like,
You
it's
have
way
air
too
ride
hot.
seats too, for sure. So
Yeah.
he's
But anyway, after we got done
fishing.
lane caught fishing, we went herring fishing.
So what do you do like a what's that rig called? A Kabiki rig or a Kabiki rig? What's that called? You have several hooks.
Sabiki, yeah.
Sabiki. Okay, there you go. So that what y'all do to catch herring?
Yeah, yeah. And we only went out for like, I don't know, an hour or something. I didn't really need it, but it was kind of fun fishing for her. My wife doesn't fish really; she just likes to go for the ride. So
All right,
she
Steve.
did a little bit of filming for me, and
You put it up there.
Yeah, I put it on the.
At least you can get your wife on the boat. Mine can't do it, unfortunately.
Yeah, she'll do it.
My butt kicked.
She'll do it as long as it's not windy.
I think you guys had a fun time out
cold.
there, and that's great seeing you and your dad out there hanging out, man.
Dude, we're gonna do some good stuff on the boat this year. It's gonna be so fun. I'm hoping to do a collab with Sunfish King.
That'd be cool.
Now, how come your dad don't have a channel? He does videoing very good.
He does.
Oh, he does.
No, he doesn't have a channel, but he does video really awesome.
Yeah, he does video. I mean, it's tough going out there and trying to talk to a camera, and
Where's Sunfish King
he
at?
talks
Is
to
he in Florida?
everybody though, so he's used to talking.
Oh, that's true.
Where's Sunfish King at? In Florida or something?
He's Missouri.
Missouri. Really? Sunfish King's in Missouri.
No, I just said that so that you'd say something. Yeah.
Okay.
Missouri.
He's from Missouri.
He's actually from Kansas, but he lives in Missouri.
No, he's from Missouri.
In Kansas. Okay.
Well, his parents live in Kansas.
No.
They live in Kansas City, Missouri, or I guess they live in
Missouri.
Kansas City, Missouri side. Yeah.
I think
They live 22 minutes from me.
His parents do?
Yeah, I think it's Raymore, Missouri, isn't it?
Yep.
So anyway, Steve, I hope my cousin Earl has talked to you.
Dog, you're up next with this bait. I'm going to try that what we were talking about right now.
Okay.
Rebecca and I actually got March 11th and 12th off, Friday and Saturday,
I got the
to come
double
down
injector out for
to
Modog.
Oregon.
There you go.
We're going to come down and stay.
Don't you threaten me.
I don't care if it's a Motel 6. Probably Rebecca's going to have us in some kind of just really fancy, what do you call it, Airbnb. So we're going to come down that Friday. So we're hoping to get with you and Reef Robber and maybe go out on the ocean and go fishing. And I've got an awesome drone, so hopefully we get some drone footage.
What drone do you have?
I've got a Mavic Mini, believe it or not.
Ooh. Dude, I want one of those so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
if you go back, I've got some really killer videos from drone footage. If nothing else, we could do some drone footage over the ocean, over your boat and everything. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But Earl said we don't know what the ocean's going to be like, so we may go crabbing or whatever. So it is what it is. So we're going to be down there March 11th and 12th, Newport, Oregon. So
I'll
you
write
and
it
I
on
will
the
get
calendar.
together. Huh?
There's
I'll write it on
something.
the calendar.
Put it on the calendar, please. Yes.
There's something coming up on my channel in April.
We will be down there.
More ice cream.
Yes, eat your ice cream.
Good.
Eat your no. What's it say
Is
on
that
the side
not
of it?
ice cream.
Yep, no
Okay.
judge. That's
No-
right. No judgment.
No judgment.
Yeah.
Almost
I
done.
could-
What are you doing?
Bluebell. I could go get some Bluebell right now.
No, I like Ben and Jerry's. Sorry.
Yeah, south of Kansas City.
Okay. What are you doing over there, Ted? You're working hard.
What's that?
So what are you doing
Yeah,
over
he's
there? Looks
working
like you're
hard.
working hard.
I am working hard. I'm doing Modog's color, but I'm trying to do something that I'm using red and black on Modog's color, but I got a dual injector that I'm trying to do a swirl, a red and black swirl for them.
We're trying to see if we can make it work because
So I'm
I've
gonna
never
try-
seen a swirled one and I want one.
Yeah, so I'm using the dual injector, which is I got to concentrate. So if I'm quiet and you see smoke coming out of my ears, you know I'm concentrating.
If I get kicked
I need-
off of here and you guys don't hear from me again, it's because it didn't work and he's really mad.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It should work. We'll see what happens.
Purple
I
and
gotta-
gold.
You're gonna pour one and then let it cool and pour on top of it.
No, I'm going to do both dual injector, but one, the black or the red, one of them's going to be not the same temperature as the other one, so they don't.
So it will.
Sandy
Together.
toes.
So I got to make one like 370 and then one like 350, 360. Put them together so they don't cut, so the colors don't mix.
I'd charge him extra for that.
I'm not going to charge them anything.
He ain't gonna charge him any.
That sounds like a lot of work.
We're going to see, yeah. But yeah, the
Purple
swirls
and gold.
stuff or more.
I want a purple and gold bait.
I already told him that I'd buy him from him. He won't let me.
He's
Purple and
not-
gold.
He did. He said he don't do nothing for free. I'm like, no, I want to send him, see how he likes them. That don't matter.
Yeah.
Purple and gold colors. That's
I mean, if I
LSU.
use him and I like him, he's getting an order from me anyway, just like Ranger Pete did. So
That's LSU colors. That means that I'm not going to catch anything. So it is
Hey,
what it
Sandy
is.
Toes is in here.
do you even fish?
Who, me? Absolutely. You're not watching my channel, dude. Absolutely.
No, I watched your channel. I'm just giving you a hard time. Stop. Calm down, little guy.
Absolutely, dude. I fish.
Don't flip off again.
Don't flip off the
Purple and
camera.
gold.
Dang.
Yeah, please don't flip off the camera. The camera didn't do anything to anybody.
Yeah.
Whatever. Purple and gold.
So,
Best
Modog,
colors
where are
to
you
not
from
catch
again?
anything.
Oklahoma.
So it's let's see, 10 o'clock there.
It is 10:30 here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's what 11:30 here.
Dang, you guys are up late.
If you're wondering about the kids, they don't go to sleep until they're homeschooled, and well, my 8-year-old's homeschooled, so she's 99 percentile in all of her classes, so it's kind of that thing.
That's
But
awesome.
the little one has her own time zone.
Andy
They
did
gave
that.
her own time zone, so
Hey, Modog, Sandy's in here.
I saw.
Okay.
If I put her to sleep at all for an hour or so, she's up for 5. So and she
She's
took a
gonna
nap
be
at 8.
mad. Sandy's gonna be mad at this color.
Yes,
Modog,
yeah, I didn't do it.
get ready.
She ain't gonna be mad at me.
This is
I didn't
going to
do
be
it.
my favorite this summer.
He made me do. Yeah, that's a cool color.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, custom.
Those are
color.
good swim baits. Trailers.
So this is the hard part.
I'm going to be frogging in the fall,
We'll
too.
see.
I'm great, Sandy. I'm always great. You know that.
Your face isn't.
Always. Always.
There's a hard crew here.
I make this. I'm so good that I make this work. See? That's how good I am.
What the? No.
What is that supposed to mean?
This is horrible, but I make it work.
He's
So
shining.
you wear a bright hunter orange shirt to detract.
This is
from
my.
that?
This is a fishing shirt. Yeah, it takes away from this. See how dull it is right now?
That's a
it's dull.
fishing shirt.
Always.
I got a fishing shirt on, too.
I've never worn a fishing shirt that was hunter orange.
I'm
Never.
sorry you're not living in the now.
Well, I guess I don't have to worry about.
You guys are tough.
I have
Time
to wear
out.
hunter orange. I have to wear hunter orange because I fish on post and it's hunting season.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah.
That totally makes sense. Okay.
Hey, Ted, are you okay if I share a company?
You can share whatever you like, buddy.
All right. There's this company. He's actually in Louisiana. Their name is shoalgear.com.
Yeah.
And their fishing shirts are awesome. Like,
put them up.
Yeah. I actually have one. They're made out of bamboo.
The shirt?
A shirt made out of bamboo.
It's really soft. Like
Sounds
Shirt
good.
made out of bamboo?
yeah.
Really?
That's awesome.
You guys
Don't
should check
go
them.
around any pandas.
Yeah, share it out. Look at these catching fish.
Don't go around any panda bears.
Down east is here too. What's up, Josh? How are you, buddy?
Oh yeah, trust me, Rebecca will buy that for sure.
Hey, Ted, when you go to pour that, I want to look at it and see how you do that.
Yes, sir. I'll try.
That's right, Sandy. That's right.
You either hear me swearing or
It's okay with me. Your channel.
I mean, right? I already had it all.
Share that
Already
in the
probably
chat,
going to get in trouble.
JA, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna share it in the chat.
Okay, cool.
and this red too, Steve. This red stains everything. It's like just a red will stain everything.
Yeah.
Oh no.
States and
Oh
without
no,
stains,
Sandy.
it's the color.
Yeah, I've never heard about red staining everything ever before. Trust me.
Sandy said she had water up to her door this morning.
Wow,
Really?
that's not
They've
good.
It's
been getting
still
rain over there though.
Yeah, they're getting tons of rain.
Hey, if anybody gets them, just tell them that JA's Outdoors sent you.
Totally over
problem.
water.
All right. I just
So
sent one.
Sandy, is this like the worst rain y'all have had yet? Because I'll be honest, here in the Pacific Northwest, our weather has just been totally wrong, totally just off. So that makes me wonder if
Well, you're all the
our
way over.
weather in the rest of the world is as bad.
Rustic
You
is
missed your
in the
blankie.
house.
Oh, all right. Well, I love you. Bye.
Just set this thing up as a pain in the butt.
Talking to Ted?
I didn't do it. Yes.
Hey,
I'm acting like I'm talking to my kids, but yes, I'm talking to Ted.
all right.
No, my son, he's 4. He just ran out here and he said, I was missing my blanket. Okay.
Man, you are a stud. Having a 4-year-old at 60 years old?
Yeah, 50.
Oh,
50. I mean, I only look 60.
yeah.
Yeah, 50. But I got a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, an 8-year-old, and, then the other ones that are
Mo
older.
Dog acts like he's a kid anyway, so that's what.
I learned from them.
Yep.
Then he's got the older kids to help take care of them, right?
Oh, no, they don't even live near me.
Rustic and Doc
What?
in here.
Dude.
My kids live a state away from me. I just moved back here from Florida, and they were they live in Kansas. I was in Florida, and now I live in
You're in
Oklahoma. They're in
Oklahoma.
Kansas.
So what made you move back to Oklahoma of all places, really?
I had friends here when I moved, and I liked the area, and I hated Florida.
Where
You hated
did you
Florida?
grow up at?
Oh man, it was horrible. It was horrible.
What's wrong with Florida?
Too many people. Too many people. Way too many people.
Yeah.
So where
We're
did you grow
going.
up at, Modog?
Kansas.
Kansas. So you're in Oklahoma now. Okay. Well, I guess
that's why. I guess that's why I live in Wyoming.
I would
Yeah.
love to live in Wyoming,
Yeah.
but it gets really cold there a lot.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's a misconception because I think Minnesota and that area back there they get more
absolutely.
snow, they get colder weather. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
I
I mean,
think
if I could go somewhere, go ahead.
Maybe I shouldn't say that. More people will move there. I like it because there's not a lot of people.
Yeah, it's the open,
There's only 500,000 people in the whole state, and we like it that way, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's 70-degree weather like a lot, and then it gets cold every now and again, that'd be great. But
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be back home. I'm in Oregon now, but back home it's supposed to be like 60 degrees in 2 days.
Really?
see? Nice.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
that's funny because
See that, Steve?
there's a bunch of work camping jobs.
I don't think he did.
No, I think I was busy talking.
Okay, sorry.
Okay,
I
No.
put
go
those
ahead,
in.
Ted.
I'll try it again in a minute. I just gotta wait till I want to see how these turn out. If not, you'll see me throw everything away, or I'll go, yeah, it worked.
All right, I gotta get out of here. But
Yeah.
I
All right,
put the
brother.
link in the-
All right, good night, man. Take care. Thank you for stopping by.
Night.
So,
later.
Bodog, if you look, I don't know if you could see,
Later, buddy.
it's
Probably
swirled
cool.
up here, but we'll see what it does in the baits.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
pull them out in a minute or two.
I was wondering if maybe you couldn't do some kind of, when you put the plastics together, if you couldn't just spin it in there and then inject it and see
Well,
what it
as soon as you pull it out in the injector, it like mixes
does.
itself.
Oh, mixes. Yeah, I didn't think
I
of
could
that.
do a laminate, a black and red laminate, no problem.
Yeah.
Like I did the blue one, like these ones here, I could do black and red like this, no problem. But the swirl that you want to get, that's the tough part. So,
Yeah.
but we'll see what it looks like. I'll give it a couple minutes here.
Hey, what's going on, Rustic?
Yeah, so Rebecca and I are doing the work camping every year. This summer, we're hitting up Colorado, and actually we found some freaking jobs in Wyoming, but it's like that'd be like a 3-month window there where you do a job and you have to get out because the winter is brutal
Where was it?
for an RV. Do what?
Where was it?
Oh, I have to ask her. There's several. I mean, we've had several jobs pop up in I think it's southern Wyoming,
The mixing block.
and you know what's so crazy is Wyoming in the winter is not as. It's about the same as Colorado. Colorado gets brutal. It really does.
I'll be right back.
It gets
Yeah.
really
Hey,
brutal.
Bodog. No, he left.
No, I'm here.
Here, look. See, here's the block. See how it takes both colors and puts them into one
Yeah.
How does that work?
mixing block. So underneath here, that's where it mixes, and then it goes into the bait. But go ahead.
Okay.
I'll let you see it in a little bit.
I'll be
Did you
right back.
make that, or did you buy that?
No, the mixing block I bought. They buy that. See how there's two separate ones that go into one?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and then it makes these two sprues when they mix together at the end there. But these take forever to make because then you got to take everything apart, redo it, and then shoot it again.
Ted, do you have to spray your mold or whatever with some kind
I
of non-stick
wipe them
stuff?
down with. I have a brush with worm oil, and I worm oil them. Yes.
I don't think you heard me.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
I heard something.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
asked a question.
I wipe it down with worm oil.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yes, sir.
Feel better, Modog?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I had to go.
Yeah.
Yes, catching them bass. Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
Who's that?
Rustic said I was catching them bass. I said, yes,
Yes, he-
sir.
Got some nice ones too. And you fish them ponds pretty much a lot. Are they right around your house, Modog?
I live 20 miles from Post, and they're on Post. But once you get on Post, you got to drive another 10 miles just to get anywhere. So they're out in the range.
Gotcha.
Most of them are. I mean, I call them ponds, but if you ever
They're big
really
lakes. I
look
got,
at them, they're small lakes. They're not.
yeah, they're
they're
not
not-
like ponds. Yeah.
And then I fish
come
another
on.
lake. It's called Letra, which is a lake. It's a huge lake, but Most of them are just around post. I mean, there's 250 ponds on post, and I go fish all of them. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You do any hunting, Modog?
no, I don't. I'm not a hunter. I used to when my dad was alive. I used to go bird hunting all the time, but not deer hunting.
I know Oklahoma has a lot of wild boar, wild pigs.
Yeah, they do.
I always wanted to go down there and try that.
Yeah,
I mean,
in Ohio, I did some wild boar hunting. That's fun.
Oh, they have them there?
On post, there's tons of them.
Dude, if you want to hunt boar, go to Louisiana. Yeah.
It seems like almost every state has them now.
Yeah.
Except Wyoming.
Yeah. Texas, Louisiana, that's the place to go. Trust me.
Huh.
Yeah.
Florida's got them. California has them. Texas has them.
Dog, I think you're gonna like.
Oh,
Can't
those are
see.
going to work. Yeah, those are going to be great.
Yeah, that looks
Can't
good.
see.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, they'll work, buddy. Hell yeah.
But they didn't work. It worked. It swirled them. So that's what you wanted, buddy. That's what you're getting.
That's what I wanted. That's great.
What'd you say they are? $6 a piece?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they just take some time to do the swirl. You got to take everything apart and everything. But I'm gonna give them the Modog. Let them try them out.
Oh, those. I'll be doing a lot of videos with those. You'll be seeing me get mad about it.
Yeah. And
There you go. I think I might be able to put that on a hook.
Yeah. Just put it on like a jig or something. You know what I mean?
I could do something, drag that across the bottom. I bet it'll get a bite.
Like,
I might have that for dinner.
That'll go in garbage. If I remelt that, that'll just be black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'll probably just throw these ones out, like the spruce.
Definitely catch something in Florida for sure. I don't know about Oklahoma, but
Back up again.
I use a lot of just black worms or stick baits. Yeah. No shine, no nothing, just black.
Yeah. Yeah, this one here, I don't know if you saw these. These are black pearl with blue.
I like those.
They're black pearl. They have a pearl essence on them, and they're blue flake, and they're just black. So.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
you know, a buddy of mine that was stationed in Oklahoma said best thing about fishing in Oklahoma is fish will bite anything. Pretty much. Fish will bite anything there.
Oh, no, they won't.
I don't know about that. Fish will bite anything.
Who all we got in? I'm going to catch up on the chat real quick, guys. Robert.
Andy, Robert, Rustic.
Okay, Sandy's in here. Rustic. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Robert.
Krill would come in here.
I'm going to do another round with these in here.
Alright. I'll be back in a second. Let me pee.
Don't you threaten us.
Yeah.
So, Grit, oh, did he leave?
Yeah, he went to do something.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him about his fishing videos because I didn't see much, but I wanted to ask him about it. So, yeah, so you're setting this all up. You know what I mean? I got to set this all up pretty decent so it's all. Then they got to be even. They both got to go at the same time. So it's kind of it's rough setting them up, but it ain't rough once you learn how to do it. But
so you only can pour 4 at a time.
I could probably do 8, but with the dual ejector, they harden up quicker, so I only can get 1 pour in them, like to make it decent. If I do it the other way, it won't work well. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So
My buddy, Fission Baits, he's the one that I get my my trailers from.
Yes.
My swim baits. He just burned his hand.
Oh yeah.
Getting his plastic out of there, and he wasn't watching. And when he went to pour it, his glass broke, and it just poured. He wasn't wearing his glove on the hand that he was holding the glass in.
Yes, sir.
And it poured all over his hand, his thumb, his finger.
Yeah, that's over 350 degrees because
he's all messed up. His hand is all swollen up, and
this won't activate until it's over. It looks like milk, and then once it hits that 350, it turns clear. That's how you know it's ready. I like to get it to about 365, 370, because once you take it out, you mix it and you're getting to it, it starts dropping.
It's too cold, yeah.
So when you get that on you, it burns.
Yeah.
Well, how do you know when it's at temperature, Ted? Do you have a probe in there, or is it just?
Yeah, I have either a light, a laser on it. I'll do that. I don't like probing it because then you got to clean it off. So I just shoot it with the laser and get it. But like from doing them a lot, you can tell. Like you know how long it has to be in there for like a cup or 2 cups. So like from doing them for a while, you sort of just know. You don't have to keep checking it anymore. And like I said, it looks like milk at first, and then once it gets the temperature, it turns crystal clear.
That's awesome. I don't know anything about making them. That's why you guys are my friends.
Yeah, I'll just buy them. That's a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, I just buy them. That's all I do. I don't even think I need to buy baits for another 5 years because I have so many, but I just can't help myself.
Mm-hmm. That's like me. Every once in a while, I'll go in my boat and I'll just pull out everything. And I'll say, okay, I'll start grabbing handfuls of stuff. But see, now my kids are fishing, and I just bought them Plano backpacks now so they can like walk up and down the lake now. So whatever baits are in there, I just take them and I fill their boxes up with them and say, go have at it.
What?
Yeah, they turned out pretty good, man. I like them. They turned out really good.
They do look good.
Oh yeah, they look good.
Done that?
That's gonna catch some fish. I'm telling you. What? Don't talk to me all sweet and kind, getting what you want. What do you need? What do you want? Oh, she's being just cute, so she wants something.
She's cute and adorable.
Can you say hi, Ted?
Hi, Dad.
Can you say hi, Steve?
Hi, Steve.
Ted.
Come here. Oh, you're such a camera ham.
Hi, hi, Dad.
Say hi, Ted. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
But this one's Ted.
Hi, Dad.
This one's Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Hi, Dad.
Okay,
Sweetie.
he's making baits.
Thanks.
You have
You
more
can't
hair
bother
than
him
your
while he's
daddy
making
does.
baits. You don't want him to get hurt.
Oh, yeah, because there's hooks on bait.
Yeah, I burnt my hand the other day, man. Right in between my fingers, it went down there. I was like, woo! And you can't get it off because you can't wipe it off. It's
Yeah.
molten
Yeah,
metal.
that's what he said. When it broke, it dumped the whole thing all over his hands. So
Yep.
he just had to sit there and try to rub it off. But once it's on, it's on.
Another thing too, when you're squeezing, when you're pushing down with your injector, you put pressure in there. Sometimes when you lift it off, either the stuff that hard will flick it in your face or it'll
Oh,
pop up. So you got to watch it.
I couldn't imagine.
Probably ought to wear goggles or something, huh?
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, the Sandy Toast specials. No, they're not. They're mine. Say hi, Sandy, so she'll be happy.
Hi, Sandy.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sandy, that's like the same way it is up here in Washington. It's brutal, literally brutal.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
You're gonna have
Stop,
to
leave
forgive
that
me
alone.
eating roadkill.
See, then I got a little bit on my hand there, so that's
Roadkill.
that burns.
Yeah, I bet. You want down?
Yeah.
All right, go on. See you later. See you in another 5 minutes when you come back out to bother me.
Yeah, you love it.
Oh, I do. She's great. They're all great actually. So
You know what? It goes.
Make you young.
It goes so fast with the kids, you know, Mo Dog, and I'm sure you know. Like my daughter is like in 7th grade, and it was like I remember teaching her how to throw a bait in my backyard into a bucket, and she was so small. I got pictures in my room of her, and it's like boom, she's gone. You know, it's crazy.
Right.
That's why I like doing my YouTube channel because they like to do it with me, and it gives me an excuse to be more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Hey.
wish I had this when I was younger.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Go play. Because I said please.
Yes, come on. If you make that game.
She's sitting on the couch now, like on the top of the couch now.
Nice.
Let's go, tiny human baby.
No, no, no. Get down. Don't dad me. Get down.
Y'all,
My 2-year-old is going, Dad.
chips.
Dad.
I want some chips.
Get down.
Well, I think I'm gonna head out.
All right, man.
You guys go.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it, man.
Good night, y'all. Yeah, thank you.
Just so you know, too, Steve, I'll be putting your stuff on my community page, too, just so to get you out there, okay?
I appreciate that, Ted. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you.
Good seeing you again, Steve.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Adios.
Yes,
yeah,
Steve,
definitely.
I'm out too. Love you, brother.
All right, man.
We'll see you next time. Good to see you.
All right.
again.
See you
I'm out
guys.
too.
Thank you.
Later.
Adios.
Good night, everybody.
Nighted later.
Sandy, come on up. You can come up,
Yeah, get up here, girl.
Andy.
Don't you say no either. We don't care about hair.
Nope.
She's going to use that excuse. I just got up. I'm in my jammies. Don't care.
I'm going to do something, too, here, Modog, for you on Sundays with it, too.
Man, you don't need to keep sending stuff, buddy. You don't need to. I'm ordering stuff from you. So
Yeah,
you can just,
I'm just making them now. It's all going in the process, so I'll send them to you when I'm done with them. But yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I want you to try them out. Let me know what you think. That's all.
oh, believe me, I'll be making a video. I made a video of Ranger Pete's baits the other day. I haven't got it all the way out yet, so I haven't got it edited.
I mean, I appreciate that. And that's a reason too. You know, I like, hey, Parabellum, what's up, Joe? How are you, buddy? Thanks, for popping. I'm making some swirl baits for my buddy Modog Fishing right here. I just made red and black swirls.
They're gonna look great, man. Those are gonna work. It doesn't. They're gonna work.
Cool. Yeah, I'm making some baits, and then if Sandy gets her butt up here, maybe I'll try.
No, Sandy. He's not making. They're not called Sandy. No, they're not called Sandy Toast Specials. They are Modog's baits. Modog's. They're just Modogs.
She actually sent me a picture of what she wants, and I gotta match. I gotta match it, and it's gonna be a little tough, but I'm gonna do it. I think the toughest part is sending them to Australia.
Yeah. I mean, you should just put them in the ocean. By the sounds of it, they'll get there in no time.
Put them in a bottle.
Yeah, put them in a bottle. They'll get there right to her door.
Yep. Good, but those look great. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I really appreciate that. Hey, there's 9 people in here, so if anybody's in here, man, check out Modog, Fishing with Modog. Check out Parabellum Fishing. Great channels. Sandy Toes. I don't know.
Go look at her nice boat.
Yeah. Hey, Modog, are you a mod for me?
Yes, I am, sir. You want me to do something?
No, not at all. I just didn't know if you were or not. I was going to ask you if you're not, if I could make you one. That's all.
No, yeah, you made me one a while back. Yep, sure did. Matter of fact, you're on pause on this channel on this here. So
okay.
I usually have both of them running in the background. And,
no, you're fine. You're fine. I just didn't know.
Yeah, I can. If you need me to mod, I can do it, buddy.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. What'd Sandy say? She can come right to the door. Yeah. Okay. So
yes, right. Sandy, he said, come up. You know you want to come up on the panel and hang out with me.
come on, Sandy. So here's those.
Yeah, those will look great. Yeah.
They worked. So that's the best I can do, Modog.
Hey, that's all good, man.
All right.
It's all good. I love you too, buddy. Did you get another sucker? You really think you need another sucker?
What flavor is it?
It's cotton candy, I think that one is.
Yummy!
Okay,
Yeah.
you have fun.
That's what I do to my nieces and nephews. I give them sugar before I leave.
Yeah, but I'm not leaving.
Sandy wants me to share the thing. I can. If I let you know, I like.
We don't care, Sandy. Just come on. Come up here and hang out with us. It's better than worrying about what the water's going to do right now.
She said she looks like dog's breath.
Dog's breath, yeah. That's all we want to do is get your mind off of what's happening. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Raymond Williams is still here too.
Ray, okay.
I think he's the one modding. Yeah, he's a mod. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that one's done. Wow.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? They did. He came running up. I mean, we have this thing in the house. He's our, I don't know, not ADHD. He's I can't even think of what it's called, but he's got some learning problems. But not learning. He's smarter than most people in this house. But I mean, he's just one of those where if that cup is not in the right spot, I can't think of what it's called, but autism. He's autistic.
Okay.
So he gets upset about that. And if food has tomato sauce on it, he gets upset about that. And it makes
I'm sure that's really tough to deal with, man. I applaud you for doing that. That's
I mean, it is, but so we have these candies sitting around that they're allowed to have, and those are like no sugar.
Yeah.
But we can't tell them that because then they won't eat them.
Gotcha.
So they're not. I mean, they have some, and I guess you can't get away from having sugar in it. But yes, ma'am. That's what it is. Yes. So he's great, and sometimes I pull my hair out, and
Yeah. Well, you got to do what you got to do, buddy.
It's rough. And then I'm not that hard person that I used to be, and I mean and sometimes I wish I was because Trinity doesn't want to listen to Dada at all. I don't know if you guys could hear her a minute ago. It was it was get off the couch, Dad, and she's only two.
She's the boss. Yes, I know.
She's only two.
My daughter's 12, and she's the boss.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm in trouble.
Yep.
Everything in this house besides me and Jaden are females. The cats are females. The dogs are females. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then I have Crystal, the 8-year-old, and the 2-year-old. And I'm in big trouble.
God bless you, buddy. God bless you.
I don't know where I went wrong.
But all in the same sense, you wouldn't miss it for the world either. You know what I mean?
No, I sure wouldn't. Nope. I would not wish myself to go back and change anything that's happened in my life. Believe me.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yep.
If I could go back and tell myself anything, it would be just stay the course.
Yep.
Don't worry about nothing. Just do you and live life. There's nothing that you're going to miss.
Yep. That's awesome.
She's doing a water check. She's trying to make sure the water is not flowing up through the door.
Yeah, and Parabellum just said mine's 13 and she's in the eye roll stage. Believe me, I know all about it.
Mine's 2 when she's in the eye roll state. Where did I go wrong? I'm not lying. I'll have to wear a camera one day just so you guys can see how she acts. I'll yell at her to go in her room and go play and stop bothering, the cats or the dogs or whatever. And she'll just be like, Dad.
Yep.
Well, I'm like, you're not old enough to be doing the dad thing yet. And I told her the other day, I said, you keep acting like you're acting. And when you're 18, I'm not buying you a car. And she said, you're mean. And now my cat is going crazy.
Gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it.
Man.
I wouldn't miss it. There's days where I just want to give up sometimes, but then it's like something happens where it's like it brings you all back to reality again. Like, look at everything going on in the world right now, man.
Right. I'm telling you, I wouldn't change this for the world. They're great.
Yep.
I love them. They everything I do in my life right now is for them. I
Yeah.
mean, except for fishing is just my free time. And
Yeah, that's
I
your.
keep telling Crystal, she says, well, you get to go fishing and relax. When do you relax while fishing?
Yeah, I hear you.
Fishing isn't relaxing.
Yeah, no,
That's stressful.
yeah. Like even like when I go hunting, like I'll go to Ohio for like a week for like the rut or whatever. But me and my buddy take it seriously. So we're out there from morning till night in the tree stand, getting beat up, come in, eat, get a shower, and we're in bed. So
Right.
That's not a vacation that people think it's a vacation. It's really
Yeah,
hard.
it's definitely not. I mean, yeah, just like when I was bird hunting with my dad, you know, you'd go out in the camper, you'd get up at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. whenever the sun came up, you'd go out to where you're going, you'd
Yep.
do your hunting all day long, stomping through the woods and out in the fields and getting muddy and wet and dirty and falling in creeks. And then you come home to clean your weapons, get food, go to sleep, to wake up to do it again the next day.
Yep.
That's not a vacation to me.
No, not at all. Not at all. I love doing it, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's definitely not like a relaxing vacation.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we went to Florida this year. We went to Disney, and I did a couple videos on that.
Yeah, it's on.
That's not relaxing either. I mean, we were running around 100% every day. It was like,
I mean, I don't see where anybody gets this. We were on vacation thing. If you're a parent and you have children and you're going somewhere with them, there is never a vacation for you.
nah, it's just constantly running, you know?
Constantly, yeah. If you're a dad, if you're a dad or a mom and you have children, and there is never a free time until they're not around no more.
Yep.
And then you're still worried about them. So I mean,
Yeah, so it's
my
all
free time was over when I turned 18.
yeah.
He said, "Yeah, but that sounds great." Which one sounds great?
Yeah.
The hunting. I mean, everything sounds great until you go do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me see something. I'm gonna try to. I'll put the link back up if anybody wants to come up.
I'm trying to get Sandy to come up, but she
Yeah.
said she looks like dog's breath and she doesn't want to. So
Whatever. I look like dog's breath half the time anyway.
look at me. I am dog's breath.
The hunting, yeah, the hunting is like I go hunting. I'm full bore hunting. You know what I mean? Like hunting. Believe it or not, hunting was my passion at first. Now it's about even. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing the YouTube and stuff, and I have my lake house up there, and I have my boat, so it outweighs. Like that's why I just do fishing and fishing season, and then I hunt in hunting season. I don't do
Right.
or nothing because I'm always hunting during that time. So
Yeah. I don't hunt. I just go for bass. And now this year I'm changing it up. I'm going to start going for other fish. You know, I mean, I fish for everything, but I just don't videotape everything. I've been catfishing. I went catfishing in November, but I didn't video it, you know, because I'm a bass fisherman. But now I'm just going to get into everything. All kinds of fishing.
see now, Mo-Dog, I'm making laminates right now, so I get half of the worm, and then I got to use a razor blade. And you cut the worm out of the mold, but you got to leave the worm in the mold so you can shoot the red over top of it now.
Okay.
So I used the razor blade and I cut the worm.
So what about what kind of glitter? Do you put glitter in them too? Do you do that?
I can put any kind of glitter in, yeah.
Like if you did the laminate side where it's clear and you put glitter in there that was black
Yes.
and red, black and red,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put a red side on with black glitter in it. I don't know how that would work.
So you want like a clear side with black and red glitter, and then like a red side with black glitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. We can.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
What do I need? I'm sending you money.
No,
Where's your link?
you're good. I'm gonna do these and let you see these ones. This is
Okay.
the black and red laminate, and then I have black and red, but I can do like a clear with black and red flake on one side, and then on the other side I could either do like a black or a red, whatever you want, really.
Right. Yeah. Where's your is your pay thingy in your thing? I'll go.
I
find
have
it.
the Venmo PayPal in my description. What's up, Rich, the Canadian magician? He's in here.
Okay. I will go and do some moolah on that.
You don't have to, Mo-Dog.
I'm going to. It doesn't matter. You're putting a lot of time in there. Doesn't matter to me. Money's money. I get more money next month.
Yeah, I hear you. I'll do this. I'll show you these laminates now after I get this red ready to roll. And I'll send you those swirl baits. I'll send you a pack of those. You can have
Did
those.
you see what he said? He wants one with pink outside. So it blinks at him when it comes back.
I want one pink outside layer so it blinks at him. So let's see here. Let me get this red in here. And red and black, believe it or not, Moto, they are the hardest colors because it can mix really easy. But
I bet.
Yeah, that clear.
That's why I'm doing it. I'm just trying to make it hard on you.
Yeah, that's okay. Making me work.
How's it going, Rich? I read your thing over there. It's funny.
So this is the imminent one. Let's see how this works out.
I don't want them to wink at me at the fish. I want them to wink at the fish.
Raymond's in here sharing links. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate it.
Yep, Raymond's still hitting it.
He's been a great supporter of my channel, like from the very beginning. Like he was commenting on stuff and sending me messages all the time. He really is a good supporter. I really appreciate Ray. He's always talking to me about my hunts and stuff. He's making comments. That's pretty awesome.
Call him the Mick Mo Jiggy. That's fun.
Here, let me show Rich the ones that I made you. See what he says. These are the red and black swirls.
Those look great, man.
So
yeah, those will work out great.
And they Modog, these ones are the soft plastic too, so they may tear and stuff on you because I don't have any more medium, but just they'll have a lot of action.
No, they're fine. Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh. So the water's coming through the roof now for Sam.
Oh no.
I know Rich is a roofer. I roof too, but I can't be out in Australia tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck, Sandy. Hopefully everything works out for you.
No kidding. That's
crazy.
Bad.
It's a shame.
That's a lot. They're getting a lot of rain.
Yeah.
They're getting. Why couldn't this rain came when all their stuff was on fire?
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Does a pack of baits cost without shipping? My special guess is how much does a pack of baits cost with? Well, the baits with the shipping and everything, I got it on my Facebook page, Rich. It's on the Off the Hook page, but I believe that my stick baits are like $8. That includes shipping. So, but if you wanted to talk about just without shipping in them, we can do that. You can email me or whatever, and we could do that.
I'm gonna kill this cat. I don't know if you can hear her or not, but she is over here going nuts.
No, I can't hear.
You know how they do. I don't know if you're a cat person, but how they do when they go in heat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my neighbors and stuff and my friends have cats. I am actually allergic to certain cats, so I've never had cats. Always dogs growing up.
Crystal's allergic to cats too, but she won't leave the damn things alone. None of our cats are mine. We have 2 cats. Both of them are black, but they're not.
Really?
They're hers, and she's allergic to them.
Yeah, I can't. My eyes will get all puffy and watery. I start sneezing and stuff.
Your buddy.
Okay. Dog. Now these ones are the red and black laminate. So there's the black and red.
Oh yeah.
So the red's on the one side, the black's on the other. So that's the black and red laminate. See the line right there?
Yeah. I like those.
Okay.
Those look good, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to tear up some fish with those.
I hope so, buddy. And then I will try the other one that we were talking about next.
I think Sandy already left, buddy.
Did she leave?
Yeah, well, Rich said contact her, but I think she's probably still got it on, but
issues. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
So what I do there, Modog, is I take the mold, and then I have this laminate plate. And what I do is, if you look on there, it has the holes, and you line the holes up, and then you just shoot it so it just shoots one side, and then I
okay.
plate off, close the mold up, and then I shoot the other side.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So that's what I do.
Yeah, now I will have a chance to catch the fish. Finally. I know, right? Because I don't know how. I don't know how to catch fish.
I'm actually real excited. I can't wait till you take them out and see what they do.
Oh, they're going to get torn up. I'm going to be saying on camera that I need more because I don't have any. They're all torn up. I'll be throwing them down in the. You guys probably don't ever get to see that because whenever I tear up a bait or I change baits or anything, thrown down at the foot of my kayak.
Yeah,
there's a big pile of them in there right now.
Yeah, that's what I do with mine. That's why I use soft when I fish. But like when I sell them, I try to put a little bit of hardener in them to make them more durable. But when I use them, they're the softest they can be because they got the most action. So when I tear them up, I throw them in my boat, and then I bring them home in a bag. And all I do is just melt them down and redo them again. You know what I mean?
That's why I have a whole bag because a buddy of mine told me that he wanted all my old softs, so that he can melt them and just use them as I think, like you said, they all turn black once you melt them all together. So that would be his black. So
if you try to keep the colors together, you can use them and make that color again. But if you mix, everything turns to black again.
Right. He has all the molds. It's Billy Shea. You guys have probably seen him in my lives every now and again. He doesn't have a YouTube or anything, but he has all the molds. Yeah. I mean, he has crawdad molds. He has all kinds of molds, but he hasn't made baits in quite a while.
Yeah. There's so many molds that I want to get, but some of the molds that are out there, they're anywhere from $150 to $350 for a mold. You know what I mean? So I like to do it molds. I actually would really like to get sponsored by Do It Molds. That's why I use them all the time and like do my lives and that, because I've heard of a lot of people, bait makers, say, don't contact them, just put them in your tags and do things and make your stuff and promote them, and then they will get a hold of you. So I'm hoping eventually maybe they could, and then maybe give me some money off of the molds so I could buy more molds.
Yeah, because I was going to buy Fission Baits. I was going to buy him. He wanted a frog mold, and I was going to buy it like the ribbit frogs.
Yes.
And I was going to buy him the ribbit frog mold, but I mean, the one that he wanted was the same one. It's the aluminum plate.
Yes.
And they are super expensive.
They are.
I catch fish on other stuff too, Rich, not just soft plastics.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, they turned out good. Those red and black ones, I was worried about it. And I didn't really want to do them on live, but MoDog got on here. So I wanted to do them in front of them. So see if they work.
I wasn't going to come up here. All I did was come in your chat and you said, get up here. So
but I wanted to try them, and I'm glad I did it on the live with you here because you could see how they're made. That's all.
Right.
You know.
Oh, can I go? You want me to go now?
Who said that?
No, you. I said, you showed me. You want me to go now?
Oh, no, not at all. No, I enjoy your company, buddy. I don't care.
Scorpio's here. Hey, Scorpio, what's going on, buddy? I should have let Ted do that, but he's busy right now, so I figured I'd say hi for you.
There you go. That's fine. I miss a lot in the chat when I do this bait making. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, I know. I miss a lot of, and I'm not even making baits.
people yell at me like, "Hey, I'm like, well, it's hard to do the baits and the chat at the same time. So it's nice when you have moderators greeting everybody."
Yeah. I went through my whole live the other day, and I wasn't really looking at the chat. And when I went back and looked after, because I watch them, I always say I always watch mine. Man, I miss so much stuff in the chat.
Yeah. I don't know how to go back and edit the stuff. I don't know how
I don't either. I don't do it. I mean, after you get done with it, it goes up and you can take it down and put private on it so nobody can see it. And then you just put it into your studio and you can go through and edit out stuff in your studio.
Okay. Yeah, I usually do it as is. Like if I'm running something bad happens, I'm just going to try to fix it in live, but I leave it up like as is type deal. I don't ever
mess with mine either. They just go straight up.
Yeah, I don't mess with them too much.
Unless something seriously happens in there that I don't want out, I don't mess with them.
Yeah, and when it comes to that point too, I won't even go in and spend the time editing it. I'll just either erase it or do something.
Everybody just saw me throw my hat at my cat.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were.
I was throwing the hat at the cat.
But,
Tell her to shut up.
I mean, I could share the link if Rich wants to come up here or whatever. Let me share the link again.
I gotta go over here and kick her. I'm not really, but
I will share the link. If anybody wants to come up on there, they're more than welcome to come up. And I just learned how to share the links on here today. So if anybody wants to come up, they're more than welcome. Rich, if you'd like to come up, you're more than welcome to. I'll probably be going for another half hour or so. I'm going to try to make Modog another set of baits here, different colors. But I'm doing a laminate right now. So if somebody wants to come up, they're more than welcome. What's up, Scorpio? How you doing, bud? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. And then hit that like button. Help me out there, buddy. There's only 4 people in the chat, but that's okay. It's getting kind of late. Oh, man.
went and got a drink too.
There you go.
Got to get some milk.
Yeah, I shared the link in case Rich wanted to come up or something.
Hey, Mudrugger's in here.
What is it?
Mr. Duggar.
Duggar. What's
I
up?
said Mudrugger.
Mudrugger.
Oh, Lord. I swear to God, it's only milk, people. It's only milk. See? Only milk. Good Lord. My.
Yeah.
So, yep. I wanted to go fishing and tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be a good fishing day because it's going to be super cold.
Are you hey Modog, are you doing the Eternal Anglers thing tomorrow?
What's that?
We're doing a Facebook, I think, podcast. You're going to get a message tomorrow at 5. Hold on 1 second. I think Richka's coming up. There he is.
I don't even think I got a message saying anything about it.
What's up,
Hey,
brother?
Rich, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Yeah,
I got my buddy here, Tommy. Be the net.
Hey.
Shh! Don't tell anybody. It's my YouTube surprise. Anyways, he's with me. He brought an ice hut and everything.
You just told everybody.
Well, this is for Off the Hooks reveal, right? If they want to know, it's just for the future, a future trivia. Where did we first reveal who Be the Net was? Because nobody knows, man. Right? So, anyways, he's really interested in these baits that you have, and he buys a lot of online tackle.
Cool.
Right, that's where he gets his tackle. So he just so happened, I was like, hey man, check this out, I want to show you how easy it is to get connected. And I go, boom, I seen you online. I said, now let's go over and see if we can get you some baits. So yeah, he's down, buddy. But he liked
Hold
those
on, I'm
red.
not trying to be rude. I'm trying to see if I got a thing on here.
Don't be so rude, Modog.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hi, Momo.
Hi. How you doing, Judy?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm just doing some laminates, Rich, right now with Modog.
Here.
Yeah, I like those silver and brown ones. Yeah, silver and orange ones. Those are nice.
Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff here. We got the chartreuse and copper flake. Got those.
Nice.
He can make them all colored custom for you. You can order your packs, right?
Yeah, there's
gotta
a
colorize.
blue and black
Look at the
flake
blue.
laminates.
Hey, when you became EA, did they
Who's
do
the
a 3-picture thing with you with their
carpet? What's up, buddy? Say that again, Modog.
when you got EA? Did they do an EA sponsored picture with you with EA behind it and your 3 pictures? This right here.
Yes, sir.
They didn't do that for me.
They didn't.
No.
You might want to talk to them. But yeah, tomorrow we're doing a podcast on Facebook Live. I think at 5 o'clock with Eternal Anglers.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah, we're watching.
See, I'm not in the loop. I even yelled at Jeff the other day, and I didn't realize that it was him that does it. But whenever I put something on the page, it takes 2 days for my stuff to go up.
Really?
Yeah. So I said, "Hey, what's going on? How come when I put something on the page, it takes 2 days?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I just overlooked it." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't realize it was just you." But
yeah, I don't know. I know usually Nick and everybody's commenting on my stuff. And
Yeah.
whenever we get a new member, they're up pretty quickly. I thought, you know what I mean?
yeah, but I didn't get this. I didn't get this new pro staff announcement at all, and I'm upset about it.
Did you send them 3 pictures?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm
I
shooting.
mean, I send them pictures all the time.
I'm shooting this other side, Rich, real quick.
What are you doing? Can I see Rich?
There she
Say hi,
is.
Rich.
Hi, Tommy. Tommy
Say hi,
actually
Rich.
has,
Hi, Tommy.
how many kids do you have, Tom? Check this out, Mo.
I got 7.
Tommy's got 7 kids.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got
That's
His
too
little
many.
girls too.
That's too many. No, man, they watch out for each other.
Well, I mean, yeah, they watch over each other. Yeah. Yeah, my 8-year-old's standing here too.
I'm
hi.
thinking about the future. I got 7 to look after me.
Well, there you go. You got it going good then. Yeah, you got them to look after you.
Fishing.
I'm rich in reality.
You got all over your face.
She's so cute. How are you behaving? Are you having a good day today, Serenity? You feeling good?
He said, "Are you having a good day?"
You feeling better today? Oh, look at the Momo eyes. Look at. If I could come through there, I'd just tickle you. So cute, buddy. Now Momo's gonna make you a big fisher lady. You
Yeah.
can take over the show, and then we'll see some fish on the channel. You know what I mean?
Hey.
He catches big
I
fish,
took
man.
Bodog to
Oh
put
yeah,
on
big
kayak
bass, yeah. He had one on. I'll show you a video after. It broke his rod right in half using a
Yeah, I've
kayak.
seen some big bass.
Snapped his rod. Hi.
Oh, does Modog have a fishing channel?
What's that?
Does Modog fish? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, right. No, I never. No, nada. I don't.
Is he the one making all the
I am the one
Hey,
making
Carpin.
things? What do they call them?
Bait, yeah.
Say hi. Wave.
I'm
Say hi,
surprised you
Carpen.
don't.
Hi, Devin.
Just for a sec. Mo,
Yes.
Hi, Devin.
you should get like like your logo colors that you chose. You know the
Yeah.
logo colors? Yeah, you should get a couple baits made as a signature Momo color baits, man.
I should.
For your logo color.
Right?
Oh yeah, friggin' rights, man. Whatever that
That'd be
purplish. Yeah, man.
Let's send them out with a sticker.
I'd have
Well,
to
give
match that purple. I don't know. This isn't
Yeah.
that purple, is it, though, Modog?
Let's see.
It's
Yeah,
close.
that's pretty close.
It's
Yeah,
close.
it's close enough.
And then the fluorescent green.
And then, like, use them for, like, say, getting over the 500 mark. You can show them as your special signature giveaways.
A little
at your
bit brighter.
500.
This color.
Yeah.
A little,
You know what
yeah,
I
there
mean?
you go, like a fluorescent
Yeah.
green. Huh?
Yeah.
I just an idea, but
No,
I
that's
wouldn't
a
give
good
them away
idea.
till like your 500 marks. You want, help me get above so I can share community stuff like this and get your own original signature Momo logos.
I mean, by the
Made by
time
Off
I
the
hit
Hook
500,
Outdoors.
we're gonna have baits that fish themselves. So
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, those are nice.
He says by the time he hits 500, the baits will fish themselves.
Yeah, very nice.
somewhere around 2054 or something like that is when I'll hit 500.
No, you're getting.
I'm not
getting
hitting
there now.
200 until I get. It's like 2043. So I'm just kidding.
You'll get there,
You
bud.
will. You'll get there. You got
I
the
think-
stickers now. You're getting there. You're
I
starting to
think
go
Rich
live.
hit that on the head. Last time we were in the live when Rich was talking about, it's better to have that slow grow, instead
Yeah.
of boom. I think you're.
I'm not. I mean, I see it progressing every day, and I get one here, one there, and I'm like, they must like my videos because they're sticking. So
Well, here, like I said, right? You'd have, say, let's give you an example. I'm not downgrading my channel, okay? But I have close to 1,300, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have one or less than 200. Now you look at the difference between comments and support, and you see what type of comments and support you're getting on your videos as you're posting them. If you look at the long-term review rate of a product, you're sitting at a better percentage when it comes to the reviews when you look at how many people you actually have as a sub count. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So by the time you get to my size, where I'm at, and I wouldn't even say size because numbers don't mean crap. I just had to correct myself there. But once you get to that image, now think about where your comments will be in your support network.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to be freaking massive. So, you know, you're doing good. You've done the lives. You're comfortable with the lives. Now you're starting to get the flow of that. And now you got some hot stickers. And now you're going to get some cool baits, right? So you're growing at a good rate. You're doing this slowly and methodically. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a lot better.
I wish the fish would work with me.
Well, now that you're getting hooked up by Off the Hook now, you might have a chance. Hey, man, he makes some good baits, and sometimes having that cutting edge of something they haven't quite seen yet in a body of water could really make the difference. You know, you literally, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I like it, and I'm getting so keen on the attraction to that, is because in certain bodies of waters, it could start a whole different trend of a different bite. You know what I mean? They can't help it. They're like, whoa, what is this? They're having seizures over this stuff. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just getting the right colors, which you know in your body of waters, right?
Right.
So, you know, it definitely helps to have one-of-a-kind stuff. I think it's kind of cool.
And that also is true, Rich, too. Even like when new stuff comes out on the market, like I'll look up. If you guys ever check out Chase Baits, they call it the Love Bug and stuff like that. That's it almost looks like it's a creature bait, but it almost looks like what they call when you overshoot a bait, it gets like flashing on the outside. Well, it looks like a squid, but it's a creature bait, and that thing moves really differently. And I ordered them. I caught a lot of fish on that last year just because I don't think anybody was throwing that at my lake that I was throwing it at. And it was just something new. Now, it might go away, but it was hot, you know, for the month or two that I was using it. You know
I've always believed in throwing something different than they've seen. Like some of the ponds that I throw my chatterbait in, a lot of people don't even throw chatterbaits over there. It's mostly soft plastics and top water.
Yeah, because of the weeds, right? They automatically think that they can't use them, or it's too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
Right. Because all they know is to reel it directly in. They don't kind of understand that you can stop it, let it float, suspend, stop it, reel it, stop it, jerk it, right? I love using those type of lures. Just a little bit over a weed edge, man. No fish is saying no to that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's why I like to throw the frogs, because a lot of people do not like to throw and fish in that mucky, nasty, you know, the lily pads and the brush and all that. So you throw one of the olive frogs in there, you can pull them through weedless. You're catching them fish that nobody even gets to. You know what I mean? And I'll take my range. I have a bass boat, my Ranger bass boat, and like people are like yelling at me when they're on my boat. They're like, "Why do you take your boat in all that nasty stuff?" I'm like, because that's where the fish are. Nobody goes to them.
Yeah, that's 100%
made for
for sure.
Yeah,
that's why you buy a bass boat, so you can go to the shallow places nobody else wants to go.
Like you do too. You have a kayak motor, so you can even get in further into that crappy stuff than even me. You know what I mean, with the bass boat. So you're in an advantage. If you're throwing them frogs, you're gonna get them big ones that nobody even gets to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you know me. I love throwing my frogs.
I love frog fishing. Is my. And if you look at my videos, you'll see that I either throw the pig sticks or the frogs, and that's basically.
I love throwing frogs, man. Come springtime, it's always tied on. Matter of fact, I think I have one today. I have one tied on today.
Okay.
Because the water temperature was a little warmer today, so.
All right, Mo Dog. I'm making you something else here, real quick.
You see that? I put a small fire out on the ice. Was out fishing. Frickin' somebody called the fire department on me.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. Fire department showed up. They started laughing. I walked up towards them. I says, "Tell me you're not here for a fire out on the ice in the snow, are you?" He goes, "I sure am." They started laughing. They said, "We hate these phone calls." So then I go and he goes, "Listen, He goes, just make it look like you're putting it out. If we get another phone call, we'll tell him to go to bed. I said, nah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I said, no, I
Oh.
put it out and then went home, right? But
That's
holy
crazy.
jeepers, man. It was the smallest fire.
You're on ice.
I know.
Yeah, it's like
Somebody-
if you're doing it on ice, what's it gonna bother anybody? You know, you're either gonna melt and fall through, or it'll go
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
How much ice do you
I'm
have
making
up there,
friends. I'm making friends everywhere. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
That's just.
Hey, you know
nuts.
who else likes frogs, man? The French. They like to eat them.
They like to eat them. Not my kind of frog. Not my
Not
kind
your
of frog.
kind of frog? Yeah.
No, mine are rubber. Mine are rubber and plastic.
Yeah.
If they're eating
You
rubber
could
and
try
plastic,
it.
they
One
got
of
So
them-
problems.
yeah, Tommy is the fellow behind the Be the Net. He's the Be
Yes,
the Net
that's
YouTube
Yeah,
great.
forget
channel.
the net, man. Your lures and your hooks.
I
make
don't.
it
I
tight
never
with
use a net.
I
I
just grab
am
them.
my net. That's why I missed
Yeah.
some.
My hands.
Listen, you know what's even crazier than this? So in our store, I gave way back in Sunfish King stream, we gave away a shirt and a sweater and some socks, right, for a giveaway. The only products I've sold
What's
out
his
of my
name?
store are his dang Be the Net friggin' logo.
Hey, what's his name, Rich?
His name's Ted. It's off the hook.
Ted? I
Hey,
got a
what's up?
good little idea for you. You should make some pickerel lures or walleye lures and call them the pickerel ticklers.
The pickerel ticklers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be getting more hit.
You like that?
The tickler.
What?
He might tickle his mouth.
That
there,
actually
buddy.
works because you can use them. Paddle tails and stuff. Paddle tails and stuff work really good for pickerel.
Not yet.
Call them the pickerel
My
ticklers.
buddy was saying up here, any lure with like hair or a fly on the end of it, at the end of the
watch your
lure, they'll
TV.
smash them.
Yeah. Anyways, we should get ready and do our thing. We're packing up with a whole
Well,
ice
you
hut
don't
and
need
everything.
another lollipop. Get
Yeah,
some
a couple
gummies.
hours we'll be going live.
Yeah, don't bother with that. No, don't worry. Don't do that.
Who passes
Don't
up?
do-
Who passes up gummies? He said no to the gummies. He wanted a lollipop. Said no gummies. You want gummies?
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
do that. I don't do that on people's channels or on my channel.
Can you open them?
All right, Ted, buddy.
All right, man.
Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go
Hey,
get.
it was good seeing you, Rich. Are you
Yeah,
getting
Rich.
down?
Yeah,
Good
nice
luck
meeting
for
you
you
guys.
guys tomorrow. I'll be looking for your
Good meeting
video
you, man.
live.
Yeah, we
I followed
he
you
brought
on
he brought the
Facebook.
whole pop-up tent and everything. So
Cool, man.
we're
Well,
gonna.
good luck
I
tomorrow.
followed off the hook on
Thank you.
Facebook.
Oh yeah, and Tommy's hooked up with you on Facebook, so he wants to know how to get the info for your stuff.
Okay. If you go to my Facebook page, Off the Hook Outdoors, you'll see the message is pinned right
Yeah.
there, and it has all the baits and pricing on it right there for you, bud. Okay.
Perfect.
All right, brother. I look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, God bless
Oh
you.
yeah, he's guaranteed, Ted. He's a guaranteed customer for you, buddy. My
And
word.
hey, I appreciate it, guys.
Yes, sir.
You guys stay safe out there.
Yeah, definitely. All right, buddy. Go eat your gummies.
All right, I got an idea, Mo Dog. So hold on.
Ooh. You don't mind if I hit this while I'm on your camera, do you?
I don't care.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I know you're chewing and all, but
No, you're fine, dude.
it's a different image. Nobody's ever seen a Mo Dog. I bet a lot of people don't even know that I vape.
No. Nope. That's your deal. Whatever you like, buddy.
Sometimes it just keeps me sane.
Yeah, I hear you. Calm you down a little bit and all that good stuff.
Man, did your chat die? Is there nobody talking anymore?
I got 7 people in here still.
They're just watching my ugly face on here.
Yes.
Whoa.
Hey,
I'm sorry you guys have to see this.
I don't mind it at all.
Here, this will help. No, I shouldn't have done that. That thing stinks. Woo.
All right, I'm going to do something for you. I'm going to make you a whole. Now, those laminate ones that I poured, there was 2 of them that were a little bit light on the laminate. I'm going to send them anyway. You can use them if you don't throw them out or whatever, but 2 of them have the red or a little bit of an air bubble in them, but I'm going to leave them in.
Listen, there's sometimes when these fish act so crazy, I will put a half of a worm on a chatterbait
Yes.
just to get an action out of them with no skirt, just the plain
I got
chatterbait with the worm, you know, probably maybe a 4-inch so that it has a little wave in the back of it. Man, when they're bedding, that is money.
It ticks them off and they'll just nail it, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make you a pack of these also, and I'll send them. I'm just doing an idea real quick to show you.
Well, I didn't send you anything yet. We're going to as soon as
don't worry about it.
No, I'm going to. You can't tell me no because once it goes from here to there, you can't deny it.
I'm gonna ship these out probably Monday. Okay.
All right.
I want you to see this real quick here.
I haven't watched any of the CatCon either, Mudrugger.
Yeah, I haven't.
Mr. Duggar. I keep calling him Mudrugger for some reason. It's my glasses. They don't work right for some reason. I can't see through them. But I think I watched Danny Stone earlier. He was out there trying to talk to somebody out there. But that's the only thing I watched was that one. There's too many. It's like everybody was there.
Everybody was there. Yeah, they're like hooks and hammocks and all them. They were all doing lives all day.
Welcome back, Sandy. How's your ceiling?
Is she back?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Carson, Miss Duggar are in. Welcome. Yeah, Sandy. Thanks for coming back. Is everything okay with your roof?
Yeah, Mr. Duggar's name is now Mudrugger.
Mudrugger Duggar.
She said wet.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
Sandy.
had a leak, but I fixed my leak on my house. I'm getting a new roof, but I have a rental property that I'm getting a new roof on that too. So I'm waiting. I'm trying to buy my time so I can get both roofs done at the same time so I get a better deal. So I went up the other day in the valley and I had to lay I cut some shingle in half and laid them in the valley because I have that California weave. So I went up in there and I laid it up and it stopped the leak. It was coming in my living room, just dripping a little bit. So I fixed it, but I got to get the whole new roof done and I want to get the other on my rental property done.
Right.
So I got my degree in
peace. Okay. All right. You win. You win.
Dog,
you're Mr. Duggar. My bad. I won't mess your name up anymore. He said Po Dog.
What do you say? P.O. Dog.
Oh, God. All right. You got it. You win. I give up. Mr. Duggar. Got you.
Yeah.
Fishing. Got it.
Yeah, I do a lot of my own work too. I got my degree in carpentry and technical construction, and I have my HVAC universal license. I said this the other night. I have my CPO pool license, and I got I do a lot of my own work. You know, I'll do side jobs and stuff, but I hate roofing. I hate it.
That's something I never got into was roofing. And, you know, I had no. No.
I don't like
never got into it.
So let's see.
I'm not even going to try with that one. You don't ever go outside right now because it's cold.
Yes, very, very.
And dark.
So Modog, there's the black with the clear red.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna do you a pack some of these too, okay?
That's great.
Yep.
Super great.
Well, these are the clear plastic. And then when we talk, we'll do the laminates. I just didn't, to be honest with you, I didn't feel like doing another laminate tonight, so I just made you a regular bait.
No, that's great. Those I'm telling you.
So I'm going to put that in. I am going to put a little more block in this one. So the contrast is a little better.
Hey, get out.
And I am going to put another thing of black in.
Hey, can you change her diaper? Has received 600 milliliters of water over 3 days.
She always puts in the measurements that I don't really. I gotta like think in my head what the measurements are.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of water.
Couple hours of fishing in. I wish I could go fishing. It is too cold here for fishing right now.
Yeah, how's your weather down there, Mo Dog, right now?
Right now, it's let me look real quick because it's 31 degrees outside.
Is it? Okay.
Well, no, it isn't. That was at 11. It's 28 degrees.
Okay.
28 degrees, and tomorrow it's going to be colder, and I can't get rid of this stupid ice that's outside my door. Matter of fact, when this ice formed on my driveway, it pushed my garage door in 2 inches. So when I opened my garage door yesterday, I had to go out and push it in order for it to go back down.
Wow.
36 cubic inches of water.
Yeah, that's not good. Sorry, Sandy.
High tides.
There's what?
That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
That's crazy. That's a lot. You guys got a lot of water going around down there.
Yes, you know. I'm going out, guys. Going to try to get a couple hours sleep fishing. All right, man. Thanks, Parabellum. Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate you coming in. Good luck tomorrow. Be safe.
Sorry you had to look at this thing all day while we were up here. You know.
I appreciate you getting on with me, buddy.
Oh, no problem, man. Anytime. I like sitting in the background, and when somebody asks me to come up, I'll come up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll always ask you to come up, buddy, so don't worry. Okay, let's see how these ones look now.
Mr. Duggar said send some to New Mexico, right? We need some rain here in Oklahoma. Now, did you go out and get a used microwave for this, or did you just go out and buy a new one? Or
I bought this on like eBay for like 10.
Yeah.
That way, if I need another one, I'll go spend another $10. It was like 10 or 15 bucks on eBay, you know that, or Facebook pages or something like that. My wife finds stuff all the time.
Yeah, those are the good ones. I mean, my son, when he started making baits, I don't even think he really did. I went and got him a $5 one, and you know.
Yep, that's all you need because you're messing them up anyway.
Right.
Just said, once this goes, I'll just go buy another one. The only thing that I hate is because I put nice stickers on the front of it for when I do my pictures of baits and stuff. And if it ever goes, I gotta get more stickers for it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Or take the door off.
Yeah. And that's like an advertisement thing. You know what I mean?
Just have your door hanging in the background. From
Yeah.
your
I am working on a sticker board though, Moda, when you said that. I have a sticker board I got from school, like a poster board, but it's plastic. And I'm going to put my stickers on it, but I'm going to not just put it in the background. I'm actually going to hang it up probably, like, see how my window is here?
Over by the window?
I'm probably going to hang it here, but I had an idea. They have a roller blind. It's a vinyl roller blind. I was going to use a roller blind on this window.
That would work.
Stickers on that and just roll it up when I want to or roll it down.
But wonder if that would mess it up, being that it's rolled.
I don't know. That's the thing. So I think I'm just going to hang my board, but I'm going to put LED lights around it. Like I'm in the back.
Awesome. Like Laugh Channel. Did you see Laughs?
I didn't see Laughs, but I saw.
He's got one. He's got a cork board, and then around it he put the LED lights around it. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm going to do something like that. I think
Sandy.
Behind the board, not around, like a frame it. I'm going to do it behind it so it shines off the back and you get the color of the wall. That's what I think I'm going to do.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to do something a little different. Everybody's got the sticker boards. What I consider trending on YouTube now is the sticker boards. So I got the board and everything. I just got to make it. Maybe I'll even start it tomorrow. I don't know.
Right. I don't have anything behind. Look, I don't even put my own stuff behind me when I'm going live. I had
a friend make my logo, my banner.
I like that.
That was free.
I like that.
She made me 2 of them.
Crystal called that out, by the way. That's a deer that has the antler up and the antler down, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are those called?
Right there?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And then I got the hook, the fishing hooks right here. So it's the hooks and the antlers for deer, for hunting and fishing. I wanted that.
Right.
And then I have all my YouTube channels, Instagram and all that stuff, Fish Brain and all that on it too. So.
Yeah, that's something that's missing from my sticker. I should have had it put on there on the bottom, but I didn't.
Yeah, my stickers, I don't have anything with the YouTube or anything, but I think when I do a wrap on my truck or whatever, I'll have all my stuff on it.
Right.
Like advertised. They say that when you get it on your truck, you should put it on the back of your truck because everybody sees it. So I think I'm going to do that. Then that's where I'll advertise the YouTube, Instagram, Fish Angler, and Fish Brain. The only thing I don't like about that is it doesn't say that Fish Angler don't say Fish Angler on it, or Fish Brain don't say the Fish Brain. It just has the symbol. So if you don't know what that symbol is, I don't know if they'll go check it out. But they know, everybody knows Instagram and YouTube. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I'll put them on anyway, just in case if somebody asks me about it, I'll say, yeah, that's Fish Brain or Fish Angler. So, yeah, I think these ones
that would be a great project. Water from other states to
pipeline.
Yeah, that'd be a great project. Just put a drain tube in so that it can send it to the places that don't have it.
Yeah, there you
go. Here's the rain that we don't need. Send it over there.
All right. So
John Parker did his. Yeah, everybody kept telling me to go to John Parker and have him do mine, and I didn't ever have him do mine. I just sent them out.
What, the stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do anything with John. I didn't want to really reach out because everybody was reaching out. So I don't like to say, hey, make me stickers, and I don't even know yet, you know, but make me stickers or a logo. So I didn't feel right doing that. But I worked a long time on my thing because I wanted to get it right. I was real particular about it. I wanted the fishing, but everybody has a fish, everybody has deer antlers, so I figured I'd intermingle them. And the artist that made that, I was like, that's it right there. That's perfect.
I love JJ too.
All right. Okay, so these ones right here.
Yeah, your logo. Okay.
And that's the red and black.
Oh, those are going to be, oh yeah. Those are sweet.
Okay, so they'll be coming to you too.
Yes, sir. That is a sweet color right there.
Yeah, and that's the clear. That'll be, I'm thinking you could probably use that in stained water because you got the black and the red in there, but you could use it on clear too.
She gave that to me. Yeah, like if you did that and then on the other side, you know, the other ones that you did, do those together, that would be cool.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like I said, I was sort of done with the laminates. I was getting a little goofy tonight.
No, Sandy, you cannot like those. Stay away.
I cannot like those. So yeah, they're the red and black. But I'm going to work on Sandy's stuff too here real soon. And then send them to her.
He can't fish a lick. Oh, God.
Who's that? My Tugger.
Yeah. He said, I didn't ask. He just sent it. He is one dang fine American, but he can't fish a lick.
Is that to me or to you, Mo Dog? To you?
No, it was to it was about John Parker.
Oh, okay. He can't fish a lick. All right.
Yeah.
I think that's his. Ain't that his like what his saying is? He can't fish. I think that's John Parker.
Hey, can you go? Get out of the candy. Put them back. No, put them back. Put them back. Put them back. Don't say dad to me. Just put them back. I have JJ. You want him back? You want him back? Okay, then I got him. He's mine. She said you stole my colors. You get no opinion. I didn't steal your colors.
Sandy's is definitely a different color, though. I know that.
Yeah. See, yours are different.
And it's going to be
hostage. Hostage. She's over there. Trinity. She's so mad right now. She's over there. She has these. We have these Cliff Bars for them. Whenever they need a snack, they can eat a Cliff Bar, which is really good for them. Yeah. But she's over there kicking them around the kitchen right now because she's mad at me.
Yeah, that
Trinity.
Sandy, I have your colors, I believe, picked out here. There's some pearl powders I'm using on yours. See that, Sandy? I don't know if you can see that. There's another pearl color right here that I'm going to be using, but she got red involved. She wants it to look like some kind of sandworm from over there. So I'm trying to match the colors with this sandworm. So we'll see
how
this. Sandy, I think I got your color picked out or what I'm going to use for that, but I got to play around with it too. Laugh, you stole my colors. But yeah, so that's all my stuff there, Dog, that I'm going to do for you.
I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, buddy. So yeah, so I'm going to give you.
I can't wait to.
I'm going to give you a pack of these. I'm rubbing
Yeah.
Sandy a little bit here. There's
good.
those. Then there is the red and black laminates. So you got the red and black on the one side, and then you're going to get the
Haley.
The clear with the red and black glitter in them. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll send them out probably Monday. Okay, Modog.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You have my address already?
Yes, I do, because I think I sent you the stickers. Did I send you stickers?
I haven't got them. I haven't checked my mail in a day though. So
okay, I think I sent you the stickers out. I think you DM me your address or something, so I have it. So
that's right. I put it on Instagram.
Yeah. So if you
Instagram
have
or Fishbrain, one of the two.
Yeah. So I'll just send them out with that. But I did send you, I think, a package of stickers out already. So
okay.
You sent me those stickers. When you sent me your sticker, with the bait, I think I sent them back to you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I do have paddle tail baits right here. These are my paddle tails.
She said we do fancy like. Those are nice though.
Yeah, that's the ice. So
yeah.
That's the paddle.
Take it to her.
Orange paddle tail, Mr. Duggar.
Come here. Don't kick. Come here. Do you want me to open it? Oh, she has my heart. Let me tell you. Hi. Are you hugging me? I'm really great. Here you go. Can I have a bite? It's an opening tax. Nope. Okay, you take it. Bye. I don't get my tax.
Goodness, you up till 1 a.m. I feel like I'm mistaken. Can't say anything. I can't say. So Robert's my daughter. They went to school together. He's a young guy, and he's saying he can stay up and he can't say anything. Yeah, and that Mr. Duggar, that would smash a walleye. Yes, people.
Yeah, it would.
Walleye.
Not that I know. I'm getting ready to go walleye fishing here before long with Marcus King. He's going to take me walleye fishing. So
my biggest walleye I ever caught was on a 10-inch musky bait. I caught a 33-inch walleye. It was like 11 pounds. It was enormous, and it hit right at the boat. It came up and hit it, and people eat them obviously, and I had it, but the big lure tore up the walleye so bad I couldn't let it go. It was going to die. So I put it in my live well, and it was like folded in half in my live well.
Yeah, right.
I got up to the dock, and there was a guy there, an old guy, and I could tell he would. So I pulled it out, and he's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do with that? That's awesome!" And I said, "You can have it, sir." And he loved it. He got my phone number. He called me. I think his wife was on the line. They were saying thank you for it. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
Now, I've never been walleye fishing. I only caught one walleye in Kansas City, in Gardner, Kansas, and that was on a spinner bait, and that's the only walleye I've ever caught.
Cool. Country Boy 97. Hello, bud. Thanks for coming in.
I caught a pike in Virginia, which I didn't even know they had pike in Virginia, but I caught a pike in Virginia. Maybe it was a pickerel. I don't know which one. They all look the same to me, and that was the only one, and it was only like this big. So,
where's Mr. Duggar from? What part of the country?
He said New Mexico.
Oh, he's in New Mexico,
I believe. Yeah, because he was wanting the rain. Yeah, to New Mexico.
Sweet flesh fish. That's one of the best eating fish here, Sandy, is the walleye. That's definitely a sought after fish in PA, and I think all around in the state there. Walleye.
I've never had anything, but I've eaten catfish and crappie, and that's about it. I don't even eat bass, so yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely the walleye, because like our Great Lakes, Erie, a lot of people fish Erie for walleye, and that goes into Ohio, New York, and people love to fish for walleye. There's tons of people to do that, and they deep fry walleye, they bread them, and I mean they love to eat the walleye. Walleye and perch is a real good eating fish for around here.
Yeah. He said Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Santa Fe, New Mexico. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm done with the baits, I think, tonight. I'm gonna where I got my thing at. I think I'm good with the baits. But yeah, you'll have at least 3 packs coming your way on Monday, Tim.
Oh, don't worry. They're gonna get used, and they're gonna go. It's gonna be.
Wait to use them. I want to see what you get on them. I'm real anxious to see how they work for you.
It's gonna be fishing with off the hooks baits today. What are you looking for? Dude with all the hair. What are you looking for? Okay.
Love.
I don't know if you've ever seen my son, but he has a bush.
Really? Where'd you get that from then? He didn't.
I mean, he looks just like me when I was younger, except for he doesn't have red hair.
Nice.
So, yeah, they lucked out on that. They don't get to get made fun of in school and all, so that's good.
There you go. PA on top and GO. I don't know what that means. Without a distinguished family members, people with or without hair.
Wow. You know, that's how I do it. That way everybody knows I'm not talking to myself.
Yeah.
Dude with all the hair. That's what he is, man. You should see. I should have him come over here one day and he can sit on my lap. But he doesn't like being on camera. He's my guy.
How old?
He's 4.
4, okay.
Yeah. He's 4. But I mean, you know, I'm because of his stuff, he sometimes doesn't act as old as the baby sometimes, you know, and they get in arguments and I'm like, dude, you're arguing over a toy that you have 10 others of right there. Same thing. And
it has to be that one. It has to be that toy.
It has to be that one. And I forget that sometimes for him, you know, and it's sad that that sometimes I forget and there's nothing that he can do. And then, you know, once you realize, oh man, I just totally forgot all about it. It makes you feel bad, but
yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna end it, Modog. I mean,
okay.
I think I'm gonna go get something to eat too, and then go later.
Creature with 4 legs and a tail.
My 14-year-old has fought over a slice of bread. They never. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey, I think I'm gonna end it tonight. I really appreciate everybody being in here. Modog, thank you very much. If nobody has checked out Fishing with Modog, please go check his channel out. Give him
I'm gonna jump off your live there, buddy, so you can end it.
All right, I'll see you.
I appreciate you letting me come up here and show my ugly mug.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, bud.
That out on Monday for you, Tim. All right.
Appreciate you, bud.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very, very much. I appreciate everybody being in here. Please hit that like button. Go to my channel. Make some comments on my videos. That always helps. Check out my description of this video. All my information is in there. My emails. If you have any questions, please email me. I have a Venmo and PayPal in there. If you have any questions on baits or anything, please go check that out. And check out all my affiliate links on my Amazon with all the stuff that we use on the channel. Go check that out. And I'll thank you very much. And we will see you.